supposedly.
Now, is that like there now? Let's see. Oh yeah, we're
Oh,
live.
you're live.
There I am in the
I
video.
can't access it though. Where is it? What?
It should be there.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Well,
I'm
this
in.
is it. We're here now. We're in the game.
Yeah. Yes.
And that means we need to start playing the game. And that means hi guys. Oh yeah. Now that we're live. Hello everyone. This is me playing Rainworld the Watcher Giant Update. Also, this is my buddy Cellular. Say hello.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Hello, Cellular. Hi, Cellular. Anyway, in my remix settings, I have nothing but the things that you're supposed to have. Though I do play with the stick the spear in the wall and put it back in, or take it back out again thing. Maybe I should turn that off? What do you think?
No, no. It's useful and it doesn't really change that much about the game.
Alright, I mean, I am one to kind of use it a lot, and well, whatever. I'll mitigate it. How about that? Anyway, I'm going to restart the game because this is my recording for lore video save, where I left it in like 5 pebbles, which isn't even possible normally.
Oh.
Here we
So
are.
wait, 5 pebbles is like loaded?
Oh yeah, all the regions are still there. They're just like not set up properly. Exactly.
Huh.
I hope my volume is good. It probably is fine.
Yeah, listening to the stream, it seems good to me.
This is taking a little while, isn't it?
It is.
There's so much game in the game that it has to think about it. Right, well, everyone get a sip of your favorite beverage or something. While we
Oh, we wait. This is taking a bit.
I am tempted to say that something is not quite right here. Hello?
This is already not very good.
Okay,
Oh,
I
hey.
skipped the cutscene. I hope the cutscene hasn't been changed. It probably hasn't. But I just skipped the cutscene. Okay, that's probably fine. But yeah, we're starting from the beginning because that's how you would do things. I'm pretty sure, like, the way this is. Why didn't player show up? Do I have Jolly Co-op active? I can get rid of that in a second. I'm pretty sure what's going on here is we are part of the story wasn't there in the previous instance of the campaign. And so, therefore, all the stuff that would be new. Why is that happening? Oh my god, my arrow keys. You know what? Let's pause for a minute. Because that is
This is
wrong.
this is already a really good stream, I think.
It's bound to happen. We're new to this as a parent, even though you might guess otherwise based on all the other stuff that has been posted to this channel, which are 2 things mostly. But those 2 things are pretty good, I think. So, you know,
There's 3.
There's 3. But the 3rd thing is a train wreck of a video that's actually worse. Like, it served as experience.
I mean, there's also that the trailer thing that you have.
Trailer. Oh yeah. That's right. That's the very beginning. I don't think I would be able to recite a single word from that video at this point. I haven't watched it in quite a while. Let me reconfigure myself. Right, we're just getting food.
Yes.
And I've been here before. I know this. I've been in this song and dance once or twice.
You should kill those bugs. You should kill them.
Maybe I should kill those bugs.
For food.
Hold on, was that a new... I simultaneously feel this is a new water sound, while also feeling that I said that this is a new water sound the last time I played this game. Someone's in the chat. Someone's watching the video. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. Continuing. Where am I going? What is my plan? I mean, I should just use the shelter that is on this side. That's typically what you do, though I don't really need to. I have the power to just go to the other side of the room. Also, were those lizard sounds new? I'm second-guessing myself here.
Everything's new. Everything's
new. All of the content is new. It's all been updated. You know, you never know. Every rock is unturned, even though you may think that this is a room that was in the previous version of the washer. No. Every mote of dust has actually been changed in some way.
It'd be really funny if like they just changed sounds very slightly to throw people off.
They manually went into the level editors and redid every single room. Hello, garbage worm. I shouldn't be down here. I should be up here. Hello, green lizard.
Oh.
Goodbye, green lizard.
I mean, it might be a case of them adding. What? Hold on, I'm looking.
What?
Garbage worm shoots spears at you now if aggroed.
What?
Is that true?
I don't think that's true. Anyway.
Do we trust the person online?
I mean, how would I test this? Hello,
Throw a
garbage
spear
worm.
at the garbage worm.
Hello, garbage worm. Throw me a spear. Let me give you a spear. Let me let you. Hello, vulture. The muncher. Also, can I just say these things really? The first time I played this, I got to this area and was like, oh my goodness, that's awesome. And it's the kind of reaction that you would only have if you used the Rainbow level editor, in which case you would know that previously, water like this was not possible. It was always one water level in any room. But also, this sort of thing wasn't used much later, I think. I don't recall any other rooms, like in the ripples or whatnot, that actually used... What am I doing? I'm losing it. That actually used this
water.
mechanic.
Well, I imagine that's just because like a lot of the areas in the ripples just don't have water in them. Like the desert, for example, no water.
I mean, you say that, but there's also the places that are like the pumps, the tubes, the cave full of water, the coral.
Well, okay, well...
Actually, I think coral caves does do it, like, a bit. It has, like, one of those naturally occurring moon pool type things. Hello, Scavenger. Thank you. But that's it. It doesn't have anything else. I might be misremembering. It's possible that they just really wanted that new feature to look very cool in its debut, in its introduction.
True.
and then later it's like kind of just there passively. But it's also it's again funny because like I've seen playthroughs, plenty of playthroughs where people go to that room and they don't even comment on it. Because again, only the kind of Rainbow player that has used the level editor will even care about water being on multiple levels. Hello, Blizzard.
I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, Lacatus, I think. Lacatus.
Hello, no.
I think I agree with you with the how vultures should have multiple species. I saw a really cool video on that. I forgot who posted it. Of like species that would be cool to exist.
As opposed to just like king vultures and whatnot.
Yeah, yeah.
This lizard.
The
is
reasoning is
panicking.
because like once you see all of the creatures, they all just kind of
Goodbye.
you know how to counter them. You know.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna exit out and turn off Jolly Co-op because it's making that stuff show up.
So I will say, this DLC does add a lot of new things, new creatures.
How would you know? You didn't go and just search everything up again, did you?
No, I'm like like the blizzards.
Oh, you just mean like in general.
Like, yeah.
Right.
I don't know if they added any new vultures. That would be
I don't know. I feel like
that would be crazy.
they're more likely to add new creatures in general more than adding more versions of existing creatures at this point.
Well, I feel like the lizards.
Also, I don't know why
There's
the
always going
beginning
to be like
cutscene
a
is
new
just not
variant.
playing for me. I'll skip it again.
Odd.
Hello, spinning top. Goodbye. Also, side note, my buddy Cellular is here to read the chat more than I am because I am playing the game, and also the chat is like half obscured by the game. So
Don't worry, guys. I'm always watching.
yeah, they're always watching. You never.
I'll be sure that nothing is missed. Probably.
I think that Noodlefly is going to kill that lizard.
Probably homing missile. That one right there.
Hi. The fool.
Stupid idiot lizard. New regions. Well, I mean, it was always teased that there would be like even more regions, and this was the biggest update. So it's not very surprising.
Yeah,
That
I
there's new
mean,
regions.
yeah. We can just assume that there's more regions. No. Get out of here, creature.
It's vulture.
It once. Hello, creature. You're coming with me.
I will say, meow.
What?
I'm not getting any sound. I haven't been able to hear the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're
I
streaming.
mean, you're not getting any sound from me because I'm streaming the recording to you rather than the stream. But
Maybe you should change that because I
actually,
have no
I mean,
need
we
to
can
see
just
this.
ask people in the chat: does the stream have sound to you?
I mean, yes, it does.
Well then,
Well, I'm not listening to the stream because then I have like an echo of
yeah,
everything
that
that
makes
I say.
well, I mean that is a little bit of a. Actually, you know what I can do for your sake and only your sake. I can, instead of recording the recording software to you like some kind of recursion. That is not what I meant to do. Yes, I can just stream Rainworld to you so that you have sound specifically,
Thank you.
if that is working.
Apologies for the technical issues, everybody.
Yes. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, everything is in working order once more.
Wonderful. We can get straight back into it.
Yes. Off I go. Are these different? I'm still mildly losing it. This
I could
room
just ask if you're
is still
going
this way.
to talk about other games or play other games besides Rainworld.
I want to. I want to, but I also have so much to talk about for Rainworld. Like, I can imagine myself making 3 more videos at least, and that's a lot of videos in terms of how long it's taken me to make 2 of them. But maybe I can make them faster in the future. After I do that, though, yeah, there's other things on my sites.
Wonderful. It is fun for me to watch. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, this is
I'm
kind of the
the
thing.
watcher.
This is kind of just how we do things. For Silksong, for instance, I had Cellular play the whole game while I was the watcher of Silksong.
It was very fun.
I also voiced
would
every
recommend
character in Silksong for Cellular, which, mind you, I'm going to be doing that in this. Not that there's
What do
many
you mean by
characters
a
in
little
Rainworld ever, but
spoiler?
what?
What do you mean by that? Slugcat just asks to give us a little spoiler. Oh, you want a spoiler for Silksong? Okay. What act are you in? I'll think of a. I think that's what you mean. What game? Oh, like what game next? That's me. What game do you think we'll cover next, Cam?
Oh. I don't know, maybe Broken Age? Does anyone in the chat know Broken Age? Kind of a random pick, but like...
Point and click story game, sort of.
Yes.
Very good. I played it.
It has a very awesome, wildly wacky and unhinged story. That, and also I think it's like before I eventually in some far future land go and talk about just my ideas on things in general, which I do have the slight dream of making videos of that sort one day. But before I do, I have a track record list, a better, simpler word, of varying games to just make that about beforehand. And the type
has
of
it right. Yes,
the type of video that would be is very like. Of course, for Rainworld, you have to do the like extrapolation. Oh, it could be this. This might be what's happening, because that's just how Rainworld's lore works. You can't like definitively, absolutely say much, and really you shouldn't. But if I make videos about other games, it probably would remain in that style anyway. Because like, especially for Broken Age, not that anyone in this chat knows about Broken Age has been seemingly proven, but
No, Somatic Horrors does.
oh, wonderful. This is wonderful information. I firmly believe that there's like most of the setting is hidden from view in Broken Age, and only through vague, very, very vague environmental storytelling is it
Rock.
actually showing what any of that is? Why is there scavengers here? Here, have a spear. The humble gift? Question mark? No? Okay.
He did not.
Hi, have this. No? Okay. So, the munchers. So, why am I here?
Nature's beautiful.
This is not a room that has anything. Though maybe I should hibernate. I don't know. I would call myself pretty good at Rainworld, but the number one thing that's gotten me killed at this point is not sheltering because I think I'm overconfident. And you know what they say? That's like not an unlikely thing to get you killed.
That scavenger just loves throwing rocks at you.
I mean, yeah, they're like
for some
that.
reason.
There's like the aggressive ones and the scared ones. The scared ones, I mean, most of them aren't going to be the scared ones inevitably, but like they kind of just throw rocks at you, like, hey, get away from me. Well, while not actually harming you. So
They have the slugcat ick, says Lacatus.
yes.
True, I suppose. They don't want your spear. You touched it. It's gross.
Let's see, how fast? I guess I'm going to shaded Citadel right now. I sort of wasn't thinking about my direction, but that's the fastest path to anywhere from here, so I'll just keep going this way.
I mean, our main goal right now is to just
Start
find
the whole process,
spinning top.
find spinning top,
So-
get cast away into the ripples, and get locked away into the fringe for all eternity, question mark. Oh, you know.
Normal.
Typical things a little animals lost in new land might try to do. I do wonder how many people will show up to this. I mean, again, I'm not one to really announce stuff. And it's like, I have this guise of a small channel that is true. That's not a guise. But
That's the truth.
but also, like, the About Rainworld's Rot video, the first one, got a lot of attention, which makes sense. I mean, barely anyone was even covering Watcher, and I think I realized this after I made the video, that effectively I alone was standing amongst a field of people who are making videos about why the Watcher DLC is kind of not that great in some of its design philosophies. Meanwhile, I'm just like sitting there jolly with my, oh, here's what might be happening with the lore. And that actually brightens some people's moods about the game, which is good news for me. I really like that.
Well, I'm
Just before, I actually noticed, there was a long time when the DLC's ratings were like mixed, but I checked a couple days ago.
you gotta hibernate.
Oh yeah, I forgot how much that is. I checked a couple days ago, like 5 days ago, which is more than a couple, but you know how it is. And the ratings were actually not that bad. So that's been getting better. Before the update even came out, it might be because, like, the update's going to come out, and that's changed some people's moods, but still,
It's out now. Now people are enjoying it.
yeah. I also find it funny. It's like, what for a Rainworld fan who's fan of Rainworld already, the Watcher is like, oh, you have wonderful, more content for Rainworld. But can we take a step back to realize how much content there is for this game at this point? Like, the average player is going to play all of the DLCs probably, or maybe just like stop somewhere and not come back to it for a few months.
I don't think that's true. I think most people will probably stick with maybe, like, for us, sure.
Well,
We can go through the entire thing, but for like a normal person.
Before the DLCs came out, a lot of people wouldn't even finish the game, the Survivor campaign. But after Rainworld gained a few things, there's like, I want to say half, and this might be generous, but about half of the player base finishes the... Okay. About half of the player base maybe doesn't finish the Survivor campaign, and then the other half does, and they're the ones who are likely... Okay, half the player base doesn't finish the Survivor campaign, they just like leave off after a month, some time, maybe give up for a few months, maybe forget about it, don't come back, maybe they do come back. And the other half do finish the Survivor campaign, and then half of those get in with the DLC, which would be Downpour, and it's still gonna be Downpour. I mean, it's like, it's made itself as like the next step, just generally speaking. But assuming that remains true, assuming most people are going to be going from the Survivor campaign to the Downpour campaigns, which do make themselves very good for players, put simply, all that basically adds up to the Watcher campaign being like the final thing to do after so many other things that you've already done. I mean, after, it's like, the Survivor campaign is basically a tutorial for this. And then, after that, the Watcher campaign makes Downpour into tutorial. Everything is a little thing that comes before the next thing that you have to figure out how to do. I'm kind of just rambling at this point, but does anything I just said make any sense?
I think Somatic Horrors put it best.
It's like
Rainroad is a trial by fire.
It's like imagine you are the character in one of those open world games. You step out over the cliff and look over the horizon, and the grand volcano is on the other side of the visible horizon, and you're like, wow, it's gonna take a while for me to get there. Watcher isn't even in the visible horizon, is what I'm saying. From the moment you start Rain World.
Yes, you know, yeah, I get what you mean.
And like, another reason why it's not only more likely, but also just better to go through the other DLCs before Watcher is like, Watcher is not going to help you understand anything if you don't understand things to begin with. It's... I'm saving up karma to go through the shaded Citadel gate. It's... The thing about Downpour is that while it adds a lot of its own sides of the story, it also... The average player isn't going to do pearl hunting. And so, if you do pearl hunting at any point, which just simply gives more opportunity to do pearl hunting, then you're going to know more stuff by the time you get into Watcher, which means you're going to at least know some things. And knowing... So, it's funny because then the Watcher goes and turns it on its head by sending you to, like, through the ripples in space and time and a bunch of other stuff like that. But thinking you know things is going to get a player more attached than not knowing things and then playing the Watcher DLC and knowing and still not knowing things, but even more.
You seem to be having issues with this.
I'm completely fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
You immediately missed up.
No. I disagree. I beg to differ.
Do you know what you're doing?
I'm saving up to go through the Shaded Citadel gate. I need full karma. Which I can just do it now, I guess. I'll take this back. Which, yeah, again, I am playing with the take spears out of walls thing. If anyone, I would be acceptant to the challenge of having that turned off, if anyone has any qualms with it. Just so you know.
I think it's a reasonable thing. Surely a slugcat can't throw a spear so fast that it goes straight through concrete. Like, it would be easy to pull out.
I mean, you'd think. But look at how fast they're throwing them. And also, once it is lodged in concrete, it might be harder to take out. Actually, would it be harder to take out? Does that make sense?
No. No, it doesn't.
It might be. I mean like, sometimes.
So,
you have to realize that how much leverage would you actually have on this thing?
I mean, okay, Not much, but the spears are also they're poles, right? So they're very smooth. They'd be easy to take out of rocks, right?
No, well, no. Them being smooth would not help you take it out. But also, I don't think they're smooth because they're bits of broken rebar, right? They're probably
Well,
full
then,
of dents and
true.
rust and things, depending on the metal they're using. Actually, it probably wouldn't be rusty. This metal doesn't really look... Most of the metal in Rainbow actually isn't rusty. Which, that's interesting, isn't it? I mean, honestly, for all we know, all the metal is biosynthetic too. Maybe not grown, but like, let's go to the Biosynthesis foundry where we grow our metal is to put into our buildings.
I mean, it could just be, like I said, just a different type of metal that we don't use normally, and this world just has.
You mean like a completely natural one?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Though there is a lot of it. So,
I mean, to be fair, there's also metals in our world that don't rust either. Like,
yeah,
tin, I think.
but they're usually well, actually, no, tin is pretty weak.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true as well. Actually, yeah, I mean, well, not to say necessarily that these structures are hard to destroy. They could be, but also the other aspect. This might be a downpour thing, but it also might not be, and it also even. Well, it's just. I mean, it just kind of just fits into the world. The structures are self-maintained, with like biosynthetics.
Yeah, with the iterages and stuff, they're basically giant living boxes. Yeah. So self-maintaining.
We have flesh in them bricks. How's that for size? Do I have food right now? No.
I think it would be funny if, like, there was a small chance that the lantern mice just exploded instead of turning into a light.
Why would they do this? Explain.
It sounds like they're charging up, but what if they just don't stop charging up?
I mean,
an accident.
If you ask me, that's the kind of that sounds like an electric lamp. I think they just have like an electric lamp organ, which doesn't really sound like the kind of thing to explode. They're not like ignition powered. I think we don't see any smoke coming from them.
I mean, electrical things can still explode. Just...
Yes, but like not easily, for certain.
That's why it would be a rare chance.
I mean, it's like this mouse explodes when it has a heart attack. Heart attack, more like lamp attack if you have a lamp in your body.
Melanochorus says they have a theory that the metal on certain creatures is actually bone and nerves that mimic the structure of metal machinery, which would make sense for like vultures and stuff.
Mimic? Or just like synthesized that way. Like that's a remnant of some previous version of a creature that just had like again the biosynthesis metal foundry. Maybe it's just part metal, like real metal, but still biosynthetic. It's like the structure is like bone, but it's made of metal instead of calcite and such.
I mean, that would make sense for like vultures and stuff. I don't know about the leviathans. I don't think the leviathans have ever like.
Leviathans are interesting because like there's been the theory, and I don't know if anyone talks about this anymore, but there's always been the theory about leviathans that they're like a giant clump of moss, like a colonial organism that's grown around a crane or something. By crane I mean like the big
mouth
like things in shoreline.
Lamp.
Yeah, I mean they don't look exactly the same, but they do give a similar vibe for certain. And like when you look at a leviathan's body, it's just absolutely greebled in the organic way. Just a bunch of stuff. Very much giving the vibe of something that could be made of moss. Or, well, maybe not moss, but like barnacles.
Algae.
Or something.
Algae.
That have coalesced together and are swimming.
should take those drugs.
Where? What are you talking about?
The mushrooms over there.
Oh yeah. No. I don't need that. Who do you take me for? The lamp room.
No, but
Where we have our lamps.
like listen to how loud they get. Surely one of them would maybe accidentally explode.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. You're coming with me.
Kidnapper?
Me when I get you. When I take you.
I guess that works as a lamp.
Yeah, exactly. I probably don't need you anymore. I'll just grab some of these. I
Light
can't make this
thing
much.
it is.
What?
Little light source.
True. I mean, a lot of the things in Rain will glow. I mean, recall again that one post by the devs that suggests that everything in Rain World is how did it go? Toxic.
Venomous or radioactive, I think.
What was the middle thing?
Venom. It's not venomous, but it's another thing that's bad for health.
Yeah, toxic, venomous, or radioactive. Everything, supposedly, in Rain World. Which again, could lean into the speculative evolution thing, where like they could just mean that they're toxic to us, but not to the biology itself. Then again, the biology in question is mechanized at this point, so we probably have everything just ingesting what would have previously have been toxic metals in their biology.
I mean, there's. I was gonna say like Hunter. Hunter eats basically everything, so I imagine most meats are fine for it. But then again, it is like Spearmaster, like a creature that was made to eat other things.
I mean, yeah,
It would kind of be bad if
every creature
that
eats
you
other
made.
things.
Well, I don't. Yes, but not. Normal slugcats don't eat like vultures and stuff.
Well, yes, that's
And
also true.
normal slugcats also don't drink out of like the straw spear that you grow out of your tail.
I mean, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of flexibility for a purposed organism. You can just sort of make up whatever you want, because the biology is at your fingertips at that point. Like, mouths? Oh, we don't need mouths here where we're going. We can just have the syringe. The reverse syringe, even. But then again, I say that now, and I'm imagining a purposed organism that is full of syringes that... Well, actually, I guess the spitter spiders do that, don't they?
Somatic horrors brings up the fact that lily pups are biological
Minerals,
fiberglass.
sinew, liquids. Oh, liquids? Do you excrete, little thing? Yes, you do. Yes, you do excrete. All those minerals you worked so hard for, right back into the soil, as will you. What a waste. What a joke. Thank you.
But yeah,
My sludge.
You
It brought my sludge with me.
Thank you, Oa. Did you hear what I said about, or what Somatic Horror said about lily pups and how they're just biological fiberglass that the slugcat can just eat?
Oh yeah. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, honestly. Like, what we bring them to Lux the Moon, the reason she gives is like, we don't want the creatures to eat them. So their stems are made of fiberglass. They say while you get them to eat them. But like, it does still make sense. And like, again, that's exactly the kind of thing you have when you make a purposed organism. You can just make a creature that's made of fiberglass because it's safer that way for the creature. Even though I'm sure it actually makes it less safe because like, what about the stems at that point? Just break them off and now there's a bunch of shards of glass in the water.
Yeah, well, I mean, if one creature can eat it, I'm sure there's like fish
Yeah, I'm sure.
and
I
the
mean, honestly,
skeleton.
this world is probably colonized with like microorganisms that have evolved to just eat glass and stuff like that.
Micro
Like
microplastics are everywhere.
even if the peoples didn't engineer such things, it's going to have happened anyway because there's nothing you can do to prevent that. Also, I just realized I haven't actually slept. It's just like, I mean, and I'm gonna make a theory video. The next thing I make is going to be about spinning top. But like it kind of just seems like you get knocked out and then transported. Well, I mean maybe not
It's
physically
probably
transported,
similar
but
to like what the ripple does to you, but you just can't comprehend it yet. So
yeah,
you
exactly.
kind of,
It's like the same thing's happening. You're being sent through a ripple portal, but you don't have the mind to comprehend it yet. You just like are immediately knocked out. You know, not unlike how whenever you spawn a ripple portal, every other creature just immediately goes to sleep. The same way that creatures fall asleep when there's echoes around. Like, I think that's what's happening. It's just like in the next moment you suddenly and then everything fades to black. Little do you know you're actually being sent through the strands.
time and space. Your voice for spinning top is very fun, says Dramatic Horus.
Yippee.
Good that you're doing a video on them.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? Speaking of, I shouldn't make a video. I shouldn't stream just to say the things that I'm going to try to put in a theory video. But one thing I would include is like one minor theory I have is that the reason the captions say "oa oa" for spinning top, despite like the actual sound effect kind of just sounds like laughter, like, you know, ghostly warbled laughter. That's also kind of just what the people sound like. They sound like that. That's just what their voices sound like. But like, it's possible that the captions are like that because a slugcat doesn't know what a laugh is. Like, Slugcat hears this horrible, loud, grating sound and just doesn't know what to make of it. Because slugcats don't laugh. Slugcats don't really make all that much sound at all, really.
Meow sometimes.
I was taken.
Subpar.
I'm not dead though. I'll just wait.
Well, I mean, the only people who could have saved you were being killed on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
This stupid idiot.
Did I shelter? I don't think I sheltered. I think I'll have to walk from the beginning again. See, this is exactly the thing that I said gets me killed. This overconfidence. There we go.
Yep.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Can I inventory these things?
Probably?
No.
No.
I could take one of these. I mean, honestly, a regular spear is honestly more useful than the explosive ones, given that they break. I mean, unless you're here to kill things. If you're the kind of person that goes around killing animals in the wild, then the exploding spear is your best bet. But I'm not here to do that. I just want to get through the land. Oh, actually, you know, what did the peoples watching think of the avatars we have for this?
blast them after the gratingly loud noise of the big looking. Slugcat, what do you think about our avatars? That, of course, brings up the point that the Oa Oa laughter may just be them trying to capture a very specific type of laughter that comes out as Oa Oa.
True, but like, so Spinning Top has sounds for its dialogue. It's one of the few. It's very fascinating, honestly, how Spinning Top is just like when iterators give you the mark of, well, the mark, and talk to you. They kind of just like beam their words into your brain. They don't actually they don't physically make any sound. But Spinning Top, for some reason, is able to just do like what's the spell? Communicate with animals. And just like talk at you, like with their actual voice, with actual sounds. And thus, their laughter is a sound, and the sound that the laughter is doesn't sound quite like or however you would pronounce it to me.
Sematochorus thinks we are pretty cool, and how we're kind of animated. Images.
I need to get out of here.
This is a subpar situation.
Eat that lizard. Please. Yes, thank you.
Oh, good. Awesome.
Thank you for your service, sir. I just realized, what am I going to give the scavengers? I don't have anything.
Drugs. Mushrooms are a good payment.
Really? Do they like
those? Yeah, they have a pretty high cost. There's also a bunch of spears right there, so.
Honestly, yeah, hold on, wait. I'm pretty sure if you give them 4 spears, that's enough. Do these spears count as in their territory? I don't know, we're gonna find out. Hi. To immediately use the spear I gave.
I think you could just walk by. I think they're a bit preoccupied with the war right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, oh no, there's still one. Are you the lone guardian? Here.
That guy's a spear and him, just take it out of him.
I'm playing my cards safe. I mean, they could just like, you know, kill me at any moment if I walk past them without doing this. They do seem to be accepting it. Isn't it like 4 spears that you need to give them?
I would not know.
I looked at the value tables once. So I'm just gonna have to hope that this is right. I really should be sheltering. I don't think I sheltered this path either.
You did not.
Okay, we're good. Awesome.
Oh.
If it wasn't good, I'm pretty sure the threat music would have started playing. Then again, I actually haven't heard. Wait a. I just realized something.
Yeah.
Oh, I also don't have enough karma, but that's not what I realized. I realized that the last time I opened Rainworld for recording for making one of those videos, I turned the music off.
Well.
So that's something I'll need to go fix after I hibernate.
I mean, won't you have to pay the toll again?
Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. Where did my sludge go? Did I get? Okay, yeah, I have them. Hello.
Gatekeeping. I mean, okay, hold on. Let me pull up the cost money chart.
All right.
Because I'm pretty sure the mushrooms have a pretty high value, like higher than spears.
What about the sludge? Do they care about that at all?
I think they do.
Okay. Looks like we have flesh in here. Oh. What? What happened to me? I was like... It's possible I just fell, but I swear I was like EMP'd or something.
You probably hit your head really hard.
Possibly. Alright, okay, this time I'm going to shelter at the industrial gate.
Good idea.
What does this thing think it's doing? Okay.
It's planning ahead.
I wonder if I could have just like grabbed it out of its mouth. Would it care? Would it become aggressive for that?
It probably would. I mean, that is its bait.
Right.
I'm having a difficulty finding the thing.
I think there's a... There should just be like a convenient picture for it, right? A chart? Chart
I'll
of
find
scavenger
it.
value? Scavenger item value chart? I think the image itself came from that one video that was talking about the scavengers and their behavior. How to expect it. Alright. Sludge eating
Now that we've
time.
done that.
What?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Hmm?
What?
Hmm? What now?
Could you repeat that?
I beg your pardon?
Smatacor says that this tutorial is really cool because of how it guides the player, especially using pre-existing situations. They also followed up with huh.
Alright, back in the shelter we go. I could have done this a lot faster. I'm kind of just wasting time with my stupid not sheltering at all method.
We are almost an hour in, and we have not. We've made one progress.
The curse.
More about your situation.
You know.
What?
Maybe you should announce to the other peoples that we're streaming now.
I have. I already did that.
Alright. I wonder how many of them are here, if any. Probably not, right?
Oh, you have a slight boost and
I'm not hearing a single thing you're saying, by the way, right now.
yeah, that makes sense.
How long? Well, okay. So So, how long has the stream been again? Are you saying? Actually, wait. I can check myself.
4 minutes.
Somewhere. Yes, 54 minutes. As you said. You said that.
Yes.
It took more effort to fix things back up after checking myself. I think I'll just rely on you then. So no connection problems have happened, which is good. So I think we're in the clear for that. We're in solid stream hours. It's not a train wreck of a video. This is actually good and functional.
We've made it past the 40-minute mark.
It's so awesome. How long should a stream like this be, though? Because I could just keep playing for the rest of the day. This is kind of how we usually do this.
Yes.
There's a red lizard there. I need to get out of his room immediately.
You need to go.
Is this? Can I even?
I wouldn't test fate here.
I mean, I kind of need to get past them. I guess I'll try the scavengers again. Do they care about? Do they care about food?
You know, I stopped looking for the thing. We're gonna continue looking for it. I think food and all those things only has like 1 point.
Right. You know, it is kind of interesting. So, like, for as much of an ecosystem game that Rainworld is, there are a lot of creatures that kind of just never show us what they eat. Mostly I mean, I suppose you could make them into the herbivores. Like the reindeer are probably herbivores. A lot of the egg bug is probably herbivores. The scavengers, I don't know.
I imagine you can eat worm grass if you harvest it correctly and you don't let it eat you first.
True. I mean, the reindeer also eat the spore puffs, but that might just be like a treat to them more than actually what they live on. They probably do eat the worm grass. I mean, it's grass, worm or not, so they're probably nibbling at it or something.
It probably is just a treat for them because, you know, you only really find...
That was possibly the stupidest thing I've ever seen a green lizard do in a while.
Moron.
What was the plan here?
Okay, alright, I have the value list right here. Mushrooms are 2. Spears are 3. Food is not on the list. I don't care about food.
At all. That's interesting. I mean, it could just
they
be that,
really
like...
care about, like, weapons and stuff.
They care about different food. Not those things.
Karma flowers are 5. We did pass a karma flower earlier.
I ate it.
Oh. Well.
They took it after they were injured. This may be an active skirmish, but I'm here to trade.
You're supplying the weapons mid-combat.
I mean, that's helpful, right? That's helpful behavior. Oh,
I mean, they're gone now.
Here.
Did you restart the music, by the way?
No. I forgot to do that. Next time I shall.
You should. That's a good point. Reindeer could potentially dig up the spore puffs like pigs. I mean, they have pretty long legs. Imagine they could get some leverage.
Maybe.
Dramatic Horrors brings up this idea.
This is... What is going on?
A war? I feel like you could just run past this.
True. I feel like
they
out of all of the scavenger outposts, this one is the most likely to get sieged for some reason.
Well, it is in the middle of a field where lizards spawn, so...
Yeah.
It could be like a... Looping back to the spore puffs and reindeer situation, it could be like a truffle pig situation where they just have the nose to find such a rare item. I mean, it is a spore puff, but it could be a mushroom. Very similar.
True.
I love rotted popcorn.
It's so awesome
My
and
favorite.
beautiful. I love the fringe. I love the
Blueberry
brain
flavored
dimension
popcorn.
where lingering memories go, and everything is filth. That's not the right
Rot
button.
forever. Remix.
Yeah, I
I'm
love my
going to
favorite
go for
Rainbow
a bit.
mod music.
Oh, come back very quickly.
Okay.
Oof.
We are back in business. We have the music again. You know, these rot trees actually kind of move a little bit. You'll notice that? I mean, they're not terrain. They're not part of the level exactly the same way everything else is. They're actually entities. They don't do anything though. Wonder what rot tastes like. Well, as said in the latest more about Rainwell's rot video, I give my thought on what it might taste like, and the conclusion: that was not the same sound. They did add more sounds into the roster. Those are not the same sounds for spinning top. They sound more frantic, actually, weirdly enough. Depending on where the rot's from, the rot from Five Hills is like full of metals and whatnot. Made of his structure is probably like tastes like concrete and stuff like that. Whereas the fringe rot is probably just like spoiled meat. You again, odd little thing, trembling, peeping eyes, so peeping. But I suppose you must be. So many sharp teeth and claws in this meat world. They look to grind up your sticks. Here, I will give you a gift. Thank you. I love having microparticles in my skin. Seemingly, theoretically, depending on what those could be physically. Concussion. It's so Rainworld. it's hilariously unhinged in a vague way for them to just say, hold the special button to get your ability going. And you have to look up what that even is, this special button. C for special. But the way it's phrased too, the special button. Which button is that? Right. Off to the chimneys we go. Hello, blue lizard. No! Get off. I won. I win. Not a lot for me to say without Cellular here. That's kind of also what he's here for, to be a conduit for commentary. Because as much as I can talk to myself and do that, I forget to do that sometimes. be torn piece from piece and enter into a different biological formation. Thank you. Your cycle will be something, I don't know, become grass. Hello, creature consumed by the fringe. I have nothing for you. I did not mean to go down here. Rerouting. Interesting thing about those things, they're like the big. Okay. The big rot lizards are kind of. I mean, also as stated in the about rot videos, it's like something like. Well, to begin with, the rot isn't really a necroid. It's not reanimated. It never was dead in the first place. And also, it's not a parasite. It's not a disease because it grows out of the foundation of your existing body to begin with, rather than being an external thing. And so, like, despite seemingly being animated by cosmic forces, it's like rot lizards. They're not possessed or broken-minded or anything like that. It just sort of seems like there's two organisms on top of each other, basically. Like, I've observed it before. A rot lizard will not be aware of its tendril, what its tendrils are actually doing most of the time.
We're back.
Hello. But yeah, a rot lizard won't actually be aware of what its tendrils are doing most of the time. Like, if you're invisible. Is this the way to... Sorry, is this the way to... Pipe Yard? I think this is the way to Pipe Yard and it's blocked off. I didn't even know that that they would keep this room. Or... Yeah, this is the way to Pipe Yard. Huh. Funny that. Fighting for control... No, I would think they're actually kind of just working together. Making do with their situation. I mean, the rot is sort of like not going to be fully aware of what's going on to begin with, but the lizard is kind of just like. I mean, there's also the aspect of like how even do we translate the mindset of a being that is like in the fringe, and therefore we are put into question how real they even are. Like, what is does the lizard, is this version of the lizard like a dream unto itself from the lizard's mind in the main version of it's very complicated. But like, in this instance,
I imagine it's like, the rot is trying to keep itself alive, and so is the lizard. So their actions kind of coincide with each other, but the lizard doesn't really know what the rot is doing, and the rot is only feeding its host, so it keeps living.
More or less. I mean, I feel like the rot is more so feeding itself to keep living, but it happens to also be the body of the lizard. So. In turn, it keeps the lizard fed, and the lizard finds this as benefit because the lizard is still there. So, like, in the instance of them that's fully in tune with itself, whatever that could entail, the lizard-rot symbiosis is exactly that, a symbiosis.
When Builder says, sound spookier.
Ooh. I'm lost. Do you think I wouldn't be?
How many times do you play how many hours do you have in this? Remind me.
I can check. I have 2,267 hours. But I don't know, I'm getting turned around because I'm not really... I should be routing my maps better, honestly. I think I'm not gonna get to a shelter. Possibly. Or... Well, maybe I am. I suppose we'll see.
You gotta move fast, otherwise you're gonna die.
You gotta move with precision more than anything else.
That rot lizard was not having a good time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sometimes they just sort of start panicking and don't go in the right direction, and so they just sort of like run in circles. I might be able to make this.
I would too if I had a giant tumor growing out on my back. that also had 10 votes and was like shooting me. for
Well,
some
I
reason.
mean, yeah, but like they're panicking because of the rain. That's just the thing they do.
Hi, Optimus.
I think I'm not making this.
I believe in you. You're gonna make it.
Oh, I think actually, wait, I think I can't cross this bridge, can I?
Oh, no.
Nope. I can't even get close to it. There we go. Alright, let's try a different path this time. Where? Oh.
Did you not sleep again?
No.
Oh wait, no, you got sent back because you met Oa.
Well, yeah, but I didn't sleep in the time after that. Okay, so the way to... The way to... I think it's that way. What? What?
Artemis asked to join our call.
We don't
Ours.
have... I mean, we could... I mean... No, I think it will do better for the stream overall if you remain in chat.
Sounded so mean.
No, it's only reasonable. Like, we have a third voice and no avatar for them.
That's true.
And also, well, yeah.
Sunlit port time.
I'm not in the sunlit port.
Some metaphors.
What? Do they know?
You should eat that blueberry flavored rot thing. I mean, it's not like it's bad for you.
I beg to differ. Can I? Are they even edible? Can I even do that?
Yeah. You just like you fall over after. Or
I think
did they change that.
I think. Oh, you know what it is actually. That's a dead one.
That's an old one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's rotted and dead at the same time.
Did it ever live to begin with?
So it is. So it seems.
Things to think about. Though we're not philosophers, or at least I'm not. Lizard.
I might be a philosopher sometimes. That lizard has the same color scheme as, say, a purple spawn. How special.
I think it's because it's blue.
I mean, yeah, but it's like a particular kind of blue. It's like a very... It's indigo, is what it is. Pretty sure that's the color. Hi.
I mean, it makes sense that they have a different hiss builder when... I don't know which one to call you. Because I imagine because of how big like the tumor is, it's probably like in their vocal cords also.
I suppose... well... That must be it, I suppose. I mean, rot doesn't really make sounds on its own.
Well, I mean, if you have a tumor in your vocal cords, it's probably going to make a different sound than it usually does.
If you have a tumor in your vocal cords, you'd think you just, like, not be able to talk.
Well, if you have multiple tumors, okay.
I might be dead. Possibly.
Oh, well, no, they're fighting. They're fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Your chance, get out of there.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh. Kill it.
That did not work.
Kill it.
But that's the way I need to go. That's the path confirmed. Wow, it's so... it's so not rot here. I mean, so yes, this is why... This is why I say, like, the local fringe instead of the fringe. Because within the fringe, you can just, like, walk outside of a door and then suddenly it's clear skies and nothing's wrong. Oh.
Oh, you're free! Run! Run, get out of there!
Oh my god.
Oh.
Am I actually dead? No, I'm still not.
Combat? Combat saves you again?
Combat between fools. Okay, I think I'm actually dead now.
Yeah. Yeah, you got actually fortunate. See you at the VODs, IB.
Very well.
The screams are more distorted. Well, I mean, so the fringe rot is probably not normal in the slightest. So it probably
Normal
is
on
a
what
fusion of.
record standard? What on what standard?
Well, first of all, the rotted areas all have like the flaky stuff, whereas the stuff from Pipe Bubbles doesn't really have that.
I mean, well, I mean,
Like,
yeah.
weird.
I mean, the
But
thing
it's
about
also
so
just, like,
the difference between fringe rot and not fringe rot is one of them isn't following material constraints. Is basically what's going on.
yar.
Like,
Also, apparently corpses make hissing sounds too. So maybe it might be like a necromorph situation where even if you manage to kill a rot lizard, it's not actually dead. It's just.
oh yeah, I mean,
It's
okay.
it can't move.
So, yeah, I would say probably. I mean, can you kill rot lizards? I don't think you actually can kill rot lizards. Maybe
I mean, I imagine you can with like enough spears.
enough spears. I mean, you also like, you can kill rot. You can kill like daddy longlegs, from 5 petals and whatnot, but they never actually
others.
stop writhing. I'm pretty sure. So like,
You just kind of incapacitate.
so yeah, like that's the thing. I mean, if I'm right in them being like karmically animated, it would entail that you can't kill them. And thus, if rot is growing in a lizard, it means that their biology is going to be permanently able to live. Because the rot in them can't actually die.
Foreboding idea for Hunter.
True.
Poor Hunter.
True.
We gotta get Artemis a thing. But what would we represent Artemis with?
I don't know. I mean, they're the ever-changing.
Oh, we're old enemy. Go! Get out of there!
Hello, plant.
Okay, there's a
Actually,
cyan
what am I
coming down
doing?
from the front.
What am I doing?
Oh yeah. I mean, okay, well, you know, sometimes you forget.
I swear, and I'm pretty sure I'm not alone on this. This ability is more remembered for its late game ability to float than it is for its invisibility. At least sometimes.
Artemis proposes flee from Hollow Knight Silksong.
Fascinating. Do you want me to? Do you want me to like draw and animate that the way I've done these, or just like an icon?
Ripped straight from the game.
Do you want like a GIF?
Happy to have you, Fate.
I'm tired. I'm not tired anymore.
Who knows? You know, Artemis. Think about it.
Me when I know, me when I don't know. Whenever, well, we won't figure it out until later. Cellular, what's that message say?
Why do you think rot lizards scream? Are they suffering or is it something else? I saw someone theorize that the rot makes them scream to attract mobile stimulus for backup, which actually is the idea.
To attract what? What was the rest of the message?
Let's get out of this room first.
Room of loud.
Attract mobile cysts. So like the mother long legs, which actually is a pretty
Why would
neat
it
idea.
want to do that?
You know, backup. I mean,
For
not
I
like
mean,
they need
do they really
backup,
work
but
together though? They kind of just like are in the same. They don't kill each other. They don't hurt each other, but they don't really work together exactly.
I mean, they are all one organism.
But they're not a
Maybe
hive
we
mind
should
either. They're not a mind really to begin with, not in the traditional sense.
I
It's
don't
like
think they would be suffering though. 'Cause
they probably aren't suffering. Well, I feel
they
like
probably don't even know.
based on the prince kind of says he's suffering before he becomes the prince. So it might be the kind of thing where like it isn't suffering, but the moment you try to translate this crazy version of what a mind is to something more like us, then it becomes suffering. If that makes sense.
I don't have no mouth and I must scream kind of moment, except this thing has a mouth and it must scream.
Screamer.
Because it also might be suffering, as in like, as you said in your most recent video, the rat has like all of the memories of everything, and then this lizard gets all of those memories beamed into its brain.
Oh, yeah, I mean, possibly.
Which would probably be sundering for something like a regular lizard.
True.
They also sound like an engine. Like we have this one here.
I mean, lizards kind of sound like an engine to begin with, sometimes.
You gotta get out of here. You have to get out of here. You're dead.
No.
Thank you for not spoiling anything medical horrors. Oh, you lived. Run. Yeah.
Honestly, they sound more like an animal. It's actually kind of interesting because, like, if you look past the horrifyingness of the sound they make, they actually sound more like an animal than the regular lizards. Really?
Artemis reminds us that we have a cloak and we should probably use it.
Yes.
Maybe not right there.
This oh my god.
Thank you, Artemis. Jump.
It's actually better to do it like this.
I suppose.
Hey, I think the animation for changing your opacity is actually different now. Some subtle way.
Looks like phasing in, sort of.
I mean, it was like that. It was always like that, but the streaks of invisibility are more horizontal now, I think. Like before it was more like a cloud. Which, I don't know, they're both good. I don't know if I like the horizontal one more. It kind of makes it look a bit more like scan lines. We'll see it in another second. Can I, oh my god. I'm going to die in like a second if I don't do this correctly.
I mean, okay, so bringing up the idea
no.
that, oh, actually, hold on. What is your favorite Slugcat? Asked me. You gotta get it. You're dead. You're alive?
No.
You're so... No, you're dead. What is your
How did I
favorite
get
Slugcat?
how did I get the death ping again? I thought I was already dead. Did I like die after dying? How's that? Favorite Slugcat. Normally I'm not one to call favorites very much in general, but it's like I want to say my favorites plural. I probably the Spearmaster, Saint, and Watcher. Like,
In that order?
well,
Just like,
maybe vaguely in that order, but
just
again,
like-
I'm not like one to rank things that much. It's like, I like Spearmaster a lot, on virtue of them being a purposed organism, and artificial, and such. And also being able to see more active machinery, which is pretty cool. But on the other end of the spectrum, the more mystical ones are really cool. Saint has a good design. Watcher's design is like very sticks to the basis, which makes sense. But it also makes sense because it's like a shadow, and it's like flitting through the dark. You don't even really you can see what you're looking at. Half the time, it's not even doesn't even look like anything. It's just an invisible nothing.
Take that drug. Take it. Take it.
Okay. I would.
Give a free hand. There's no reason not to.
Why would I do this? Why would I do this to myself?
You can run past them without them grabbing your thing.
Oh. Well, would you look at that?
Oh.
That bug.
Drop bug.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, there would, in a theoretical way. Why do I give start sentence like that? I would add more to my opinions, but I don't actually think anything more really adds to them in those regards. So I'll just leave you with that answer. This is me when I'm the survivor. Except I'm not. I'm actually the watcher. Well, what do you know? Actually, hold on, wait a second. Weren't you not able to get... Oh, no, you were able to get the achievements, just not the passages for them. Oh, they took it anyway.
Oh.
Where did it go, actually? I didn't see it in their map. Actually, wait, I can
They
go
just
up.
eat the entire thing. Oh!
Yeah, I mean...
Good thing you
The Watcher campaign keeps some downpour creatures, like the caramel lizard. I mean, I think it actually keeps all of them. It doesn't really have any reason to get rid of any of them. They're just like... They all fit. They're all pretty well designed.
Hey. Fate says,
We don't have the mirror
understandable.
spread, though, which makes sense, honestly.
They mean what slug has so many things to it? Story playthrough abilities. Each category could be different than its favorite in a deeply personal question. I'm not sure what you mean by that.
What are
Okay,
you
so I'm
asking,
sorry.
then?
I'm trying to... I guess, which, like, campaign? Though that's still the same question, I suppose.
What? Hello?
This lizard? This lizard?
The lizard when it doesn't. What is actually happen? Okay. Awesome.
Heart attack?
Yeah.
That thing was being converted into rot as we passed it.
This is so sad and unfortunate.
That would be an interesting mechanic if we could, like, if we saw, like, a lizard become rotted very
Maybe.
quickly.
I don't know if we would see that though, because like, again, this isn't something that's
Vulture.
this isn't something that's growing. Oh, that vulture. Oh dear. But yeah, the fringe rot isn't really something that's growing. It's kind of just like manifesting spontaneously from our point of view. It's like, you know what it's like? It's like one of those games where they made the game specifically to express to the showcase of like 4-dimensionality, and you can like turn a dial and the land mutates as you translocate yourself in the 4th axis. It's like that's basically what we're doing when there's rot here now.
Oh, sorry, I was reading chat. Fate has provided a verification, and somatic horrors has helped. Spearman, typos can be confusing, my bad. Each campaign can have different interpretations. The basis on a favorite is personal. There are so many different definitions and so many variations. Somatic horrors responds with, personally, Spearmaster's design for Mon's mechanics and story are their favorites.
That makes sense. That's sort of how I was judging it as well. I don't think I really directly said that as much, though.
No, you kind of just listed them off.
No. No.
Yes.
No. I said I like Spearmaster because it's a purposed organism, and that falls into design, doesn't it?
I suppose.
Well, I mean, I suppose if you look at Spearmaster, you don't immediately know they're a purposed organism. but like they they certainly look less natural than any other slugcat with their tail thingamajigs. Which, side note, I will say, I'm not one to like actually be peeved or whatever, but like it is funny to me how in all the art of Spearmaster, their tail is represented as like holes, like Swiss cheese holes. Because in game they're using the same texture that the cyan lizards do, which honestly makes a lot of sense. Like, it looks like a nice diamond combed lattice type thing that you would want as a repeatable structure to be putting onto purposed organisms as like a blueprint that you can repeat and do in all sorts of places. I may have gone the roundabout way.
I'm not sure where you're going, I'm going to be honest with you.
I mean, I do know the path from here to the top of Chimneys, so I'm just going in that direction. I say that and immediately second guess myself. I think, okay, yeah. Down. On we go.
Metacore says, Watcher, Saint, and Artificer have really good stories, but I feel like Artificer is a very misunderstood character.
How so? How do you...
Probably how they're interpreted by the rest of the fandom.
How does one misinterpret Artificer's story?
That's a good question. So Metacore's, you have an answer.
Yes.
This is a drug scenario. You need to take those drugs and run past it.
No.
Oh yeah, okay. I guess that's a good option. You should still take the drugs. It's good to have them on hand.
I do not need such things.
Oh, you're getting somewhere.
Yeah, this is exactly words. This is exactly where we need to be.
Wonderful.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Just like chainsaw sound effect.
It was like screaming as it fell.
Alright, well here we are. Here we go. If we wait... Yeah, do you hear that? They actually did update the sounds that Spinning Top makes.
Interesting.
At least when you're this far away. That is a white lizard. Okay.
What?
It wasn't dead.
Right.
I'm positive that that's not what they look like when they're dead.
Fate agrees with Somatochorus to an extent.
Okay.
Saint and Watcher directly input the story of Rain World, while Artificer kind of can be interpreted as just like a side quest almost. Where her actions don't really affect the story, which I can see people interpreting it that way. Yeah.
I don't know. It's like, see, here's the thing people sort of get hooked up on when they talk about Downpour in general. It's like, do they really affect the story? Do any of them affect the story? Does Survivor affect the story? It's like, even the really magical ones like Saint, we never get to see the consequences this has to the world, and really, what does it even do to the world to ascend 5 levels and look to the moon after all that? Oh.
What is this thing? Have you really not been eaten? Well, 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 well. Not in this trend, no. But don't be too proud. I can see reflections, yes. Behold, chomped by a flying thing. Torn to ribbons by crawling thing. Pulled into the earth by wiggling things. A world of teeth and claws and beaks and pressures and acids. Forever where and forever when.
You see it now. The portal. It's spaghettified.
It's awesome. Me when I'm no longer tangible. Astray, that's new. That didn't show up in the stream, did it?
It did.
Did it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, there was an achievement that popped
Oh,
up.
in the stream? I don't think it did. No.
I don't think there were achievements for that before. Did they say they were writing achievements? I think they did, but I forgot. That squid is losing it. Right, well, we're now in Sunlit Port.
Sunlit port time. Sunlit port time. Of course, it's exactly what you wanted.
Was there always a wheelflower here?
No reason not to take it.
True. I'm on the I'm on the lookout for any changes at all. Don't trust a single stone. Is this new music?
I haven't heard it before, so to me, yes.
By the way, it's very cool.
Me charging up my voltage attack.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I think one of the babies died.
I honestly do wonder if they added more creatures. They might have. The centipede ones do.
This music is very loud. Oh my god.
I did turn the music volume up to max. I think, unless we hear another music track and it's also loud, then I'll leave it as is for now. From my memory, this region isn't that big of a one, and there's like only one shelter, but I might be wrong. This is a portal. Off we go.
You're coming with us.
The Rusted Rex.
You want to map Moonlit Port?
Here's a shelter. I'm already getting fringified, so I'm going to sleep it off. Disregard your reality misalignments with one simple trick.
Cucumber. Akin to a cucumber.
Is that something they say?
Probably. I heard of it.
Hypothetically.
So that's gotta mean something.
Good creatures.
Missiles. Jet streams. Uh-oh.
This might not have been the best decision of mine, but I'm fine. It's awesome.
I love worms.
Frog.
The horrible frog creature.
I love this place, honestly. Like, this is the only place that's done a beach location, and ever since they added sand, every place that has sand goes hard. And of course, the only beach in the game goes hard. Creature.
I like how they kind of back away from the before. Like,
I mean, yeah, that's a fear response. They're scared. Also, I'm pretty sure they like look at you. It's like they poke their eyes out. It's yeah, there they go. Where am I? I'm up here. Hello. No. This is surprisingly hectic right now.
or I think invisibility might be a
Yeah.
good idea here.
Hi.
Oh my god! Wait, go back to
What?
the other room.
What is happening?
There's a crab missing its shell. Right there.
What?
Beside you.
What is it
It
doing?
looks like a little tick. It's missing its coral shell.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Right, yeah, that can happen to them now. Or, well, I say now, that's one of the things they added to them at some point. To make them less invincible. They're blowing bubbles in the water. I do really like the 3D-ness that they have. A lot of rainbow creatures actually do utilize a 3D-ness to them. It's just harder to see with most of them because they're like long.
Wayfarer avoided.
There's nothing here. Literally everything that would have been in this room is in the other one.
So peaceful.
So wonderful. This place actually would probably be terrible to be at. Like, you could...
Tetanus central.
I mean, actually, we don't know if tetanus exists in this world. Tetanus is like a biological thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Bacterial.
Yeah, bacterial. That thrives in... It's not even just rust, isn't it? Just like... multiple kinds
Rust
of
is
detritus.
not like related at all. I don't think it's just because nails that are usually rusty and on the floor are found in dirt and bacteria that cause.
Yeah, they just like being in detritus, and therefore a rusty nail. A rusty nail is dirt-like, is probably going to be found on the ground where the dirt is, and also is sharp enough to cut you. So it's like able to do all three things at the same time.
I think it's just the fact that it's dirty and it can puncture your foot. Is why the bacteria gets in when you
I'm
get
dead.
eaten.
I,
You're in a subpar situation, that's for sure. Yep.
what if I
You're
go
on your own.
invisible?
Could you go invisible?
Did that actually help?
Load it up.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm not entirely sure how anything that...
You hover when you go invisible.
Not
You, like,
yet.
floated
We don't really
upward.
hover... I mean, maybe we hover underwater, but not on land. Maybe that is what's going on.
That is a long leash.
I mean, yeah, they're saltwater leashes, or open water leeches, you could say. They're the long ones. You find them in shoreline, too. I do wish, honestly, I wish it was possible, like, one who would play with the Rainbow level editor would know that it's not actually physically possible to do this. But I wish that they made this place, because these are like buoys, right? Floating structures. If they actually bobbed in the water, that would be awesome. But again, I don't think there's a way to actually do that with how Rainbow levels work. The threat music for this region is so goofy.
It's very silly, yes.
Look at the cable management in this room. The cables are actually rather pronounced here.
It stops. We need a specialist in this room. Mix it up.
Yeah.
comically unserious.
There's so many bugs in the water. Or like, I don't know, what would you call those?
Bugs.
Tiny
You
fish?
heard it the first time.
Something in between those? Ah yeah, here's the music that sounds like a bomb. What?
Explosive!
Woo! Isn't this is the music trick that's called Evil ARP, I'm pretty sure.
Where's good art?
As opposed to good ARP. What? No, no! I just got shrugged.
Oh. Are you roof constant?
What? Oh, I think you drowned them actually. Come with me, scavengers. We're off to a far land. Not quite here, not quite there.
That was good timing on the music.
True, actually. Oh, we're here. Okay. This is actually a good location to be in because I know exactly where a spinning top should be here. I do not recognize this music.
I guess that was less of a music and more of like a
Yeah,
riff.
it was like a region introduction music, which I don't think this region had that before.
The region with the giant dog thing.
The thingies. They're not actually here right now. I think they all like tend to conglomerate into one room for some reason.
Autonomous has for you to clue at some point. Their form.
I didn't hear a single thing you just said.
Autonomous has a form that you know what to do it.
What? You... Hello?
What?
Repeat that a third time?
Oh my god. Autonomous has a form that I can see.
I understood at the time, but that's still... I see. Also, this is a really nice... I really like this room. It's very... laid out. Very much of an array of things. A machine, industrial. With a concise structure. Gotta love those.
Not hurt. Oh.
This is mollusk music. Music that plays when there are mollusks. Hi.
No shabbing me. $500 calories right there. 500 calories. That's true. That music that we just heard was very threat adjacent.
True. This is also a really neat room. You just kind of like... The shape of these rooms is so obvious. You'd think there would be other rooms that had these sorts of shapes, but no, you just don't... You don't find rooms in Rainworld that look like this anywhere else. Whatever this is, grids like this, and the way that the pipes look. It's very good at being unique for that.
It really wanted that one centipede, baby. Oh my, it didn't even kill it.
Yeah, it's honestly really funny that lizards hunt those things because they like almost never successfully den them.
Guard. Lizard has no object permanent.
I mean, I don't know if what it was really trying to do to begin with. I think I mean, honestly, it was probably waiting for me, right? And if you're hunting a creature and waiting for it to jump in to where you're going because you're blocking off the only way forward, and then it suddenly disappears, what do you think you're gonna do? Just keep standing there or investigate?
What even are these things?
Mollusks. Long-legged mollusks. Of some kind.
Creature activity? Watermelon!
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to Oa Oa first. Or right now, you already have school.
This is recognizable sound. It seems, I guess it's like... I guess what they did is they made Spinning Top sound even more... Like, the opening of the Watcher almost plays... Like, I've heard other people say this, basically. The opening of the Watcher almost plays like a creepypasta with how it's sort of just like, the world is just subtly wrong. And I think they changed Spinning Top's noise there to make that more so.
It seems so cold here now. The metal all adroop. All a rust. Looks bad. Bent. Old, dead, dusty. Blech. Still, it reminds me of my crash days. I could run these halls back when. I was so fast, no one could catch me.
Yes, the message was to you. Hello, apolitical tortoise.
Turbulent bump. Down we go. Oh no, have I been not sheltering at all? I don't think I have.
Nope.
Well, that's the #1 thing I need to look out for.
What is that thing?
They call these gooey ducks. I have no idea why. They're neither gooey nor ducks, but they give 2 food pips and you break them open like they're a walnut or something.
I think you might be having
This
a
is
void
new
heart
music.
attack.
This is pretty cool music. Pretty sure this is new music.
You're rapidly gaining people for some reason. I don't know why this happened. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
What? What did you say?
Who are joining? Happy to have you all.
Awesome. I mean, that makes sense. The longer we go, the more people notice because the more statistically possible it is to notice the video.
True.
I just went in a giant circle. And there's shelter right there. What am I doing? This is very nice music. microphone quality is slowly getting worse for some reason, by the way.
I don't know why you're doing that.
I'm going to take a moment to read the people's words.
I am going to go before.
I barely heard what you said, but yeah. I guess this is a good moment for me to read. I did a bit of reading. I'm going to just continue playing the game. The screamers. I should be just finding spinning top like usual. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah. Well, that. Wonderful. Where am I going? It's over there, isn't it? Why do I have the full map? I wonder, maybe it was just kept or something from some previous instance of the playthrough. I guess how do I get out of this room? Okay, I see. Ah, wonderful. No. Away you go. No. Great. Why are there so many shellless... No. Why are there so many shellless... what's it's in there? I don't remember what they were... What am I called? I'll just call them shell bugs, I guess. Coral bugs is what they tend to be called. There's ways to do it that can be figured out later. While cellular doesn't seem to be here,
I just realized I've been muted this whole time.
You have got to be kidding me. I was wondering why you were there and not talking.
Well,
Never mind. I guess we're all clear. We're all good.
I've been providing commentary this whole time, but
And
no avail.
no one knew. But now that you're here again, we can have commentary for the video again, which is good for the video. I'm in a predicament.
You should remember that you have a cloak, and maybe
That's true.
engage it.
The thing about the cloak, though, is it disables when you're stunned, and there's a lot of creatures that do that here.
Also, I really like the right music here. It sounds like a heartbeat almost.
It sounds like, I mean, it does sound like a heart, but it also sounds like a water pump. Of like a very large water pump that's like moving a lot. Why is
I
this
think that's-
thing without its coral shell?
I think axolotls do that somehow. Like they just rip off their shells.
Maybe.
Oh, right.
That's rather inconvenient for the coral bug.
Maybe it shouldn't have been so annoying.
This is so sad. Gone from invincible to like really easy to kill. I want to go this
Audimus
way.
proposes trying to eat one of the coral bugs without a shell.
Really?
Hearts are an organic comp. That's true. Do it. Like grab it and bite it, I guess.
Oh, actually, okay. What?
Yum.
It's just gone. Okay. I guess. I guess I ate it. What is the snail doing?
I think. Yeah, I think this is a centipede situation where you can like take a bite out of them.
Well, no. The whole thing is just gone. Like that was the
Well, yeah.
eating animation for eating something, not biting chunks off of it. Oh dear. I don't think I can do anything from here.
You know, I think some of the animals here now just like rip off the shell for some reason. I don't know why.
There's a very particular way. Well, that's the part of the music.
So hard. Interesting.
Sort of, yeah.
Oh,
Now I need. I'm gonna cloak first for safekeeping. There's a very specific thing. Okay. Yes. This is the only way to get from this side of the room to the other one, without like going around the whole place. It sounds like it could be sonar or like moving a metallic thing around.
maybe.
It could be designed to evoke both at once.
Like the heart.
Yeah. I think I can make this.
Down.
No.
Nope.
Let's try this again. No! Oh my god.
That was worse.
Me when I'm in the washing machine.
You're gonna be so clean after this.
It's so wonderful. How to take care of your slugcat.
Put it in the wash cycle. Oh.
Okay.
Paige, you have to convince him even more. You need to make your friend play this game. They can play all of them.
This is a way to Damon. And I can't go down from here. I have to.
Let's go to hell.
No, I'm not attuned enough to go to hell. I need to get a lot misaligned from reality first, don't you know? I also can't even go that way to go where I want to go. How would I even get down there?
Almost says you can go down. That wasn't blocked. Yeah, but is there like a vacuum chamber down there? Or
There was
are
a
you just saying.
no.
Oh. Well, never
Back in
mind.
the washing machine.
I think the rain is coming.
Yeah.
Now or never.
We'll have to see now. Let's see.
Demon would be really helpful. Okay.
Maybe I can like go to the side of it? No. Yeah, that's completely blocked off. The current's too strong. I need to get out there from like here, I think.
Rain is bad here. Oh, I see.
Yeah, we're not getting out of this one. It's actually a little surprising that it's like rain, not just flooding. Not really sure where I'm trying to go here. I don't think I can make it anywhere. No. Yeah.
Boom. Oh well.
So
Lesson
let's
learned.
see. If I were to get to the right of that room, maybe I could go somewhere from there. Wrong way. So happy squid swimming squid, as opposed to just being on the ground like they are a lot of the time for some reason. It's actually like kind of weird how you find them on the ground more than you find them in the water. Like, how did they even get there? What are they doing?
Oh, scavengers. Scavengers use them as weapons.
What? Do they?
Yeah. But they can.
I mean, I can imagine them doing that, but like, I don't know if I've ever seen them holding those things.
Bye-bye, Optimus. Thanks for joining. We'll see you, potentially, hopefully, next stream with us up here.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Citadel brings up the fact that they might get displaced after the rain. Like, when the water goes up, they start swimming around, and then when it drains again, they,
Oh, true. That's like the obvious answer. Why didn't I think of that?
Because it was the obvious answer.
Yeah. 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 How? Okay.
Or Optimus goes, when do you plan the next stream?
I don't know, Cellular. When do we plan the next stream?
I don't know, Meow. You're the streamer.
I don't know, Cellular. You're the ghost. Okay. Well, tomorrow.
Think
maybe?
about it, Meow. Think.
I'm thinking. It might be tomorrow. Honestly, I don't imagine much of a case where it isn't. We have everything set up and we're
You're.
consumed by Rain World at the moment, so gotta see it through. I'm not as pressed. Like, when I first played the first version of the Watcher, I was kind of pressed to finish it quickly because I was like, oh, I get to actually for once be, like, for the first time in my entire life, basically, honestly, get to be potentially the first one to make a video about a new thing. It's like it's something I actually quite care about to make a video on. So I was like, I could totally make a theory video because I think I'm pretty good at thinking about environmental storytelling. Thinking? I am. Anyway, so I was like, Well, yeah, I already said the whole thing basically. But yeah, all that to say, I don't think I'm as pressed for that this time. I should still try making more videos. And on that note, there probably are going to be things here that are equally difficult to describe or understand when you look at them directly without thinking about them much. Where am I going?
A good question.
Where have I been going this whole time? I'm not
You've
thinking.
just been kind of going.
I think I'm
You
not
are
thinking,
not.
guys. I'm not.
Game's over. Now doesn't exist.
This is so sad. But
Oh.
yeah.
FHD, Full Hornet Defense says, "Hey Mivi-bit, I just want to say I love your Rainroad Watt video, and I'm going to reference it in my Rainroad video and how the slugcats work and the base of the void."
That's awesome. I hope your video does well, whatever it may be about. I will probably see it.
About the slugcats, how the slugcats work, and the base of the void.
I mean, that could mean a lot of things. Whoa, the threat music really got
The
large.
fringe.
That's the thing about threat music in Rainworld. You only really ever hear the song for like 5 seconds. Like, basically all of the Rainworld threat music videos that have the threat music in them, just for listening, are like containing at least 50% more song than you'll ever actually hear in the game.
Hello, Scud Nodes. Thanks for joining.
Awesome.
I mean, yeah, if you hear like the big threat music, you're probably dead.
If I put you into a room and the threat music started playing to the maximum amount, you're probably dead.
Dead. If I put you in a room with 3 rottens, you're probably dead. Yes, that is my job. I'm the one reading comments. Mivi-bit is playing the game.
I can see the comments, kind of, but like, in order to be able to also see myself and Cellular, I can only see like half of the comments. It's all cut off for me, so Cellular is reading them. And is also here to keep up the conversation, because again, as much as I can talk to myself, I forget to do that, and also run out of things to talk about, so for the purpose of having commentary in a video that has commentary in it, Cellular is here.
Hello. Scud Nodes watched your Rainrock videos, and they were very entertaining.
Yippee. This is wonderful news.
Thanks for watching.
Why is there a spider in here? That's not a spider, that's a
Dead crab.
bug.
I just realized that they probably can't move in water without their nose.
Oh yeah, because they're using it for jets. That's really funny. Well, do the jets come from the coral? How does that work? Are they symbiotic, or is it like helping them?
I think it's both.
Maybe.
Is it just me or are all the Rainworld 4 YouTubers monotone?
Monotone. I'm not monotone. What are you talking about? Sailor, am I monotone?
Sometimes you are, but no, not now. You're not
See.
monotone now.
Well, you know how it is.
It took Full Hornet Defense 2 months to figure out the Rainworld to watch it. The Rainworld to watch.
What?
Not how that says. Not how that's said. In videos. Well, I mean, that is true. You are kind of monotone in your video.
Well,
but, you know,
monotone, maybe, but like I think I'm also like adding dialogue flair to how I talk in those videos as well. But also like, that's just a good way to do those videos. It's like, I'm not here to make a bunch of jokes, or however you would say it. I mean, I could. It's like, it's good for attention to do that a bit, but it shouldn't detract from the video.
We're thinking in these videos.
What?
You're
Oh,
thinking.
no.
You're not. Oh my God!
Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. No.
You're gonna die. Oh my God!
This is so
That's
sad.
absurd.
I'm stuck in this quantum state where I know where I should be going, but I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how to get there.
You know where you are, and you know where you should be. Missile knows where it is at all times.
Are you
Missile
saying
always
I'm
knows
a
where
missile?
it is. Well,
How dare you? I can't believe you. I can't believe you could say that about me. This is ridiculous. In fact, you're crazy.
oh my God.
Here. Wait. No. Wait.
You've been asked to complete this region. Well, I think I know the answer to this. Do you hate this region?
No.
Oh my God.
I don't hate any region, guys. But that won't stop Rainbow from torturing me. I mean, that's kind of just how it is. Don't you know?
I think it's dead. I think it bled out.
This is likely.
Bye-bye, Abiter Kalani. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. What you mean? 110 paragraphs. That's a lot.
I don't know how long my own script was. Probably, well, I don't actually have the numbers on hand right now. What is happening?
Essays feel okay now.
I'm stuck. Get.
You should just eat that thing. Eat it.
True. Oh, never mind.
Oh. You're a pearl. Oh my God.
Wait, was that me? Did I... What?
Oh my. That one? That's actually a pretty good hunting technique in that ender.
That's crazy. Okay.
Good notes asks, when is your next video going to be? You don't
I
to say
have
if you
no
want to.
idea. I can't give you a concise answer on that. But I'll try to make it. I'll try to make the next one. I have the structure of a video in my brain, but I haven't done the process yet for that. But with every moment that I live, the video is assembled in my brain, more piece by piece. So this is good because the end result is concise and thought out and such like that. Hello. The torture.
Oh my God.
I actually need that gooey duck.
Immersion.
They kind of just like collecting together like that. I wonder what they actually do when they do that.
Well, probably like a defensive formation.
Maybe.
Thank you for tuning in, Nebulae. Nice night. look at it. No.
What if they're carnivorous? Like, what if they shock little tiny things and then they eat those?
Maybe.
Like
electric
kind of like what raspberries do. I told you this before. People who are watching, did you know that raspberries and blackberries, the plant, the bush, have been determined to be potentially carnivorous, in the sense that they could be evolved partially to be, you know, attractive to large creatures like sheep and whatnot, which are very woolly and thus very easy to tangle into the bush, and thus the creature basically gets soft-locked and probably in pain for that, and eventually it dies in the bush, to which the bush eats it, eventually, as it, you know, sinks into the ground. Which, if so, would work as a survival strategy, but is also a very roundabout way to do carnivorousness. Alright, we're past that threshold. Now to continue to stay alive.
Wonderful.
What?
Lasers? What? Huh?
I'm just back in the same place. Oh my god, I have no idea where I'm going. Wait, what? Huh?
You went in a loop.
I went in a loop. I need to get here. And to get here, I think I need to get here from somewhere over here. And to get there, I need to get there, which means I've already failed, is what it means. I'm just going to die, is the plan.
What about your karma? You're
am already at the bottom, I think. Enjoy your meal, leeches.
Yimmers.
You'd think I know. You'd think I'd have a semblance of a path to know where I'm going when I've already been in this region quite a bit. But my knowledge of this region, and most of the regions for that matter, is muddied in memory, and on top of that, exploring them with the, like, teleport mod for recording purposes. So I actually
Reasonable.
just need to figure out the path myself. No! I don't need to be here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this just loops me back around. Though, no. I don't need to be here. I still need to go down and then to the other side of this room and then on a path that I didn't take before. What are they yelling about? Silly things.
Lizard.
Oh my god. Oh, no.
Oh my. No. No. Okay. Alright. Oh.
Well, it still doesn't really get out of the way. Okay. I think they actually have a cooldown on their zap now.
That's good.
So what kind of battle is going on here?
Sword war.
I was better at this before, but now I'm like not doing that great. I need to refresh and lock in. I'm stuck.
The ever helpful lizard.
It's so wonderful. Let's get it together. Let's actually go in the correct direction
Yeah.
and not be swept up by mindless
Great.
forces such as water and current. Those forces do not have mind, and therefore have no power over me, who has the ability to make decisions. Like, go in the direction that I actually want to go in.
You could say.
Yeah, I think. Therefore I am. Unlike water, which doesn't exist. There we go. Like his beard.
Eat that guy. Oh.
I do not do. Rock. In the washing machine again. And out of the washing machine. Swift.
My favorite, the spin cycle. Freaking shell! Do it! Yo, that thing!
The killer! I think it's not dying. I wonder if what does break their shell then.
I think it's the lizards.
Yeah, maybe if they're just like chomped on hard enough. I do not want to be here. Where am I going?
Revenge.
I think. Maybe.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold on.
These
I'm
things
not-
are just
I know.
so loud.
Yeah, they're doing their pack rituals, like blowing water.
What are you trying to do here?
This,
Oh. Oh.
because there's no other way to get there from here. Now for the roundabout. I recognize this place for certain.
Yippee. Hooray!
The machine of some manner.
Probably a water filter. Or a pump.
Maybe.
Sounds like it's making pump noises, so.
Now, from here, let's see. From here, what? There's no way. That can't be
Okay.
right. Hold on. Oh, this doesn't work. I need to go down. Oh my god. This is an even worse round.
Oh no.
We're fine.
I think it might be exclusive to the science. Of how
Maybe.
like interesting they are. Because they are like
I
very
don't think I'm making this
bioengineered creatures. You might need a
bubble plant or something. Why does every
That's
room
weird.
lead back to that one room that I started with?
All roads lead to that one. That's really cool that the lizards have, the cyan lizards particularly have like a almost tech-like theme to them.
I mean, it could just be it could still just be high threat music.
But it also might. Well, yes, but scions might just be the highest threat thing here.
I know
Because
for
like the
certain
water itself.
that this is where Spinning Top is in this place, but there is no way to get there from here. I think,
Yes, sir. Right
unless
there. Right there.
Hold on.
You're
wait, what?
right there.
There's no
That
way.
long tube right there.
This, I think I'm being possessed by the spirit of stupidity. The entire time spent in this region has been me going in circles for no reason.
You were put in the spin cycle.
I was put in a washing machine and my brain was left behind.
Washed out all of this work. Can you eat those squids? No, I think they're like poisonous, right?
You can eat them after they die. Pretty sure. But
Probably
I'm not
not
here to kill
very-
anything, now am I?
Probably not very good to eat.
Probably. I mean,
Because
they're squid. I mean,
supposedly,
well,
supposedly their entire body is like an ink sac. And they're like overdeveloped for producing ink.
I suppose so.
So there's probably not a lot of actual consumable meat.
Right. I mean, they're pretty big and they go for 1 food pip, so yeah, that would answer that question. So where
Just, I guess, continue down the.
Okay, so
train.
yeah, this is still the right way to go.
No, hold on. Look at the map.
Yeah, I mean, well, this is... Get out. Get out. Shoot. Boot. There we go. On the other side of this room is a door at the bottom of the other side of this room that goes where I am looking for. Unlike my path, which has just been taking me in circles the whole time. And also somehow finding new ways to go in circles. It felt like every single room I was going to somehow led back to this one. Yeah, this is the way.
There we go.
We did it. I love being in the drain.
I love this spin cycle.
I do really like that the current of that pipe.
Like
This
actually
place is a
follows,
very
yeah.
good use of water current. That's a new sound.
Fucker.
Yeah, I guess they just added a lot more sounds that Spinning Top can make. The chattering.
It sounds like a generator almost.
I mean,
Like with the,
I've listened to like the background sound, the background noise of the city area, and I think they just talk like that. That's just what their voices sound like.
Oh, it is the same one. Even here. Even when. Well, that is new. Do your trick, let me see. Yes, look at those eyes, peeping, peeping. They might not, but I can always see you. Never forget that, my little shadow.
On we go.
Let's go to hell.
Not yet. I think. Do we have the ability to make room for Pussy though?
Oh, no, I meant this hell.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't recognize this.
Oh yeah, I think I actually never found this region during my original playthrough. I know it now though, of course. I've seen it a whole bunch of times in playthroughs, but like,
What happens if you jump into that fire? Jump
you
into that
die
fire,
instantly.
right? Oh,
Yeah, I think I got to this region, but never the big part of it. Also, this room would kill you, I think.
yeah.
This room literally looks
Probably
like an
got
oven.
some heat protection.
Yes. Continue.
What?
Oh, this is a funny looking map. Look what we got here. The
Arrow.
arrow.
Pointing.
Seems like we have to go this way.
Oh, you've got the stars on your skin now.
Yeah, you get that after the first time Spinning Top gives you the gift of invisibility. Who knows what actually happened? It's like, obviously what they're doing isn't technological, but it's still biological. Like, we have like a bunch of tiny little golden speckles. It's like we now have a subculture of reality warping microorganisms or something.
I feel like standing on that pipe is be toast.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? The rest of the region is kind of just normal. Also, if you're near the fire, you sort of close your eyes, which is a nice detail. I'm gonna go this way, actually. This really does just look like a heart that's here for some reason.
Sounds like a heart too. I don't know if
Actually, am I... I don't float at all. Maybe I shouldn't go this way. I think that way is very difficult if you can't float or have a spear handy. Ah. Well, that showed you what happens.
Toasted roasted.
I love cooking.
Cooked slugcat. My favorite.
What a delicacy.
Right after being tossed into the spin cycle. Cleaned and then cooked.
Ah, yes, I'm here for the steamed slugcats we're having. Oh, and you say they're steamed, but they're obviously roasted upon a flame.
Supposedly, slugcats are like the tastiest creature to eat. So
I mean, we can't actually really fully be certain about that. Like, no one says that in the game, in like, ever. How would...
Okay, well, I mean, people you talk to, who in their right mind would say, yeah, you can eat it?
I didn't hear a single thing you just said.
Who in their right... Okay, so, the two people that you talk to in base game, Moon and Pepper.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, like, the two beings you do talk to are both beings that could care less about anything to do with your little animal struggles.
I mean, I also feel like Moon wouldn't just say, yeah, you taste pretty good.
Yeah.
Also, the orange lizards always sound like that.
They've sounded. All lizards have had unique sound effects.
You just got blown up.
All lizards have had unique sound effects ever since Downpour came out. It's a nice addition.
They sound like electricity.
Before they all sounded like the way purple lizards sound, which isn't bad, but like, you know, it gets monotonous eventually. And also, it just makes them more interesting to have the unique sounds.
I almost would jump. Like, Yeah, you do like blink a lot when you're near the fire. Probably because it's super hot.
Yeah. I think you also breathe harder too, as well. Don't mind me, only a floating piece of sludge. Oh, they felt it. Me when the invisible meat thing walks into me and I'm like, oh, that looks tasty. Or
I mean, it probably
not
just
looks
bit
because I
out
can't
of
see
like
it.
probably bit just out of like fear, like
I mean, yeah, they would do that.
and then there's like taste remorseful.
Have you seen the video of like the horse that
That's the
touches
cat?
against a window
Oh,
and then proceeds to
no.
briefly lose its mind and try to break the wall down because it can't fathom a window because it can't see it.
No.
I mean, yeah, that's if you're invisible, that certainly doesn't make it creatures not respond to you. They will, arguably even more in some cases. Did I see a spear anywhere? Oh, there's a spear. That's right.
Oh.
What is up with this lizard? Also, why am I... Open your eyes! Why is the Watcher doing that? Hello? I guess we just... Maybe it's just too dusty in this room to open your eyes. Here we go. The Watcher still hasn't opened its eyes. Hello?
Oh, hello, Wisp.
Thingy. What is going on with the Watcher? Did you just get like sand in its eyes at some point?
I mean, there are like vents everywhere. Probably got some like dust in his eye.
Yeah. I don't need this. Why did I do that? I guess I can carry it around.
I mean, that wind certainly doesn't look
Oh, that's interesting.
like
Did you notice
just a
that?
wind. What?
This thing I'm carrying that kind of looks like an eyeball had redness in it, but the redness just stopped. It doesn't even really... I mean, maybe it could be signifying it bleeding out, but I don't know.
Or maybe the eyeball, maybe it flipped out.
No. Get back there. No. No. I really love the wind effects and the fire and all the other stuff that they concocted for this place.
Are you gonna eat that thing or what? You just-
I don't have room.
What is that guy doing? Oh,
They kind of just do that sometimes. Maybe they're like sending signals or something. It's still hard to determine what these are. Maybe, you know what they could be, honestly. Maybe they're like, not necessarily an older version, but like an alternate version of Overseers that like, instead of reporting to an iterator, they report to just like a facility of some kind.
I like the
Because
noise
they have like a home space that they go to. The like big worm things that become alive when they're in them. This is not possible. Is this? Can I do this right now?
fungus. Go eat those mushrooms at the entrance.
Okay.
Rugs, because they make you jump higher. So
So there's a turbine there, interestingly.
first you missed the drugs.
What? Oh.
Oh, so there's a dead lizard in that room. What?
Where? Wait.
It was burnt.
Oh.
Right there.
Awesome.
Consume drug.
Alright, let's see if this works. Oh my god, it does. Okay.
I love drugs!
Wow!
I love them! I love drugs!
Maybe we should do this more often.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me take a moment to read.
It's taking so long because you took through a book. Dark Knight.
We're talking about Nightcat. I mean, Nightcat is the Watcher. It's the fourth campaign. The Watcher's sort of, I mean, you could say the Watcher's like a remastered version of a campaign that never existed, but was planned. But like, Nightcat and Watcher are basically the same Slugcat. It probably would have looked different. Like, I feel like the only reason that there never was a Nightcat campaign is because if the idea was anything like what they're actually doing in The Watcher as it resulted in, they would not have had the time or budget to do all of those things.
Can you or can you not?
Do what?
I was like seeing if you can like go from oil. I guess you can.
Yeah, that's a way to Damon, which you need full ripple karma for.
What are they doing? Meditators.
There's an egg bug here. I could eat that. Assuming it's in the right place.
Try and kill it here. All of its eggs are just gonna fall into the abyss.
Well, yeah, but if I got it while in that pipe, it would have worked. If it can scare it. I scared it alright.
Well.
Wonderful.
Take that drug with you. Just take it. It's a good idea to just have them on hand.
Very well, very well.
Oh.
These, you know, I will say, I do wish that they programmed more behavior into the existing creatures, because as far as I can tell, lizards just can't see the fire. You know?
I think these are just good things.
Like they don't know that it's something that's dangerous, so they just kind of walk into it and die.
I mean, I think most things can tell that.
No. Most things would know fire's dangerous. I mean, if you ever have fire in the wild, and like,
Most things run away from it.
yeah, most things run away from it because it's big and bright and powerful looking, and they have no idea what to make of it. It's weird and alien, and that creature will often run away. Also, yeah, look, there's one of those things in their worm shell. I think they like blast you with steam. when they don't like you. Also, this is not good.
Eat a drug, eat a drug, eat a drug.
No. There's a portal there, though. I should go there. I'm pretty sure Spinning Top is in this region somewhere, though. I don't know where. Maybe that way?
In high danger situations, it is always a good idea to take drugs.
That's what they say.
I mean, you have it in your hand. There's no reason not to use it.
I think I actually was going to. I tried to, but then I switched to spear and proceeded to miss, so.
You missed your mouth. Really anchor that fly and make it fly into fire.
Also, that's the most. This is perhaps the whitest fly I've ever seen.
There goes that lizard.
It's like snow-colored, basically.
Hope I know.
Yeah. That is death, I'm pretty sure, if I fall from here. Never. It wasn't death, but I died anyway. This is part of Aether Ridge, right? I'm pretty sure it is.
Is it? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it is. There's a distinct structure to all of Aether Ridge, and I'm pretty sure it's split between like 5 different regions. It makes sense. It does make sense, although I do kind of wish that they kept it so where you could just go between all of the Aether Ridge regions as well. You know what? I wish there were more gates in the Watcher. Like, sure, you can portal between all these regions, but every once in a while, some of them are just connected. Anyway.
Okay, but gates wouldn't really work with you. You don't have permanent.
Oh, that's true. Well,
So you would have to like pull an artificer.
yeah, maybe they could add the artificer mechanic again. Oh, I guess I'm back here. Well, I'll try that for the portal a second time.
What is that? How much on? Long jump. Long jump. You're being pursued.
No. I may have made a mistake by jumping down here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm still invisible though.
Oh, interesting. They can like worm around in that thing.
Yeah.
That poor centipede just got spaghettified.
This is so sad. What? Something happened. Ah. What? Why? What shook the whole room? What? What is going on?
I think reality does not enjoy what you're doing.
Well,
that
reality
lizard
is
just got the
gonna
biggest
have to
meal
get
of
over
its
it.
life.
True. This is so wonderful. So happy for them.
Humors. I managed to insta-kill it.
This is a cool structure. I don't know if I noticed how cool this structure looks before. Very interesting pipe work.
You and this lizard.
A conveniently placed lizard to block you. The awesome music.
Combat. No, I didn't know that, but I thought they were like rooted, but no, they just kind of like worm around in that thing. Like I saw the one earlier dragged itself.
I mean, they
Like a
do seem
Mexican.
animated, like they control them from the inside.
It's kind of like I've seen this like before,
What have you seen before?
like that sort of mechanic where the small automaton gets
Also,
bigger
have you been
automaton.
reading chat?
Somewhat. And they're saying don't go towards the rumble. We seem to be doing, I suppose. So mentioned.
There's no way the rumble actually was something. It did happen twice. You know, okay, I'm going back. Because that could be something new now that I think about it. Though, like, normally that rumble only happens when there's, like, a collision issue.
Good. Like,
Yes. This is one of the ones that were already there. I didn't recognize it.
me when I'm suddenly stabbed by nothing.
The rebar itself got angry.
The will of the rebar.
New Rainbow DLC, The Will of the Rebar.
Revenge of rebar.
Rainbow 2, Revenge of Rebar.
I can't remember where I've seen like that dynamic of small machine gets into bigger machine, but it's kind of I think the reason why I can't remember a specific thing is because it's just so common.
Is it?
Like having a smaller machine interface with a larger machine to use it.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head for that.
I know I've seen it before. No spoilers in chat. Yes, no spoilers. No more talking.
I mean, I should shelter, so at the very least, that's good. That said, though, I don't think the rumbling was anything.
What happens if you try and go up in this room? Oh, you can't. Never mind.
No, there's other places here.
Also, these pipes sound like clay.
I think this is always the pipe climbing sound, isn't it?
I know it sounds different. Hello, Scavenger.
Spontaneous threat. That Scavenger didn't like me very much.
Did not. Well, they're probably associated with the Inquisition, so
I don't know. They sort of just act independently of each other most of the time. What is that sound? I swear that was a different sound that I haven't heard before.
the low humming. Oh,
Yeah, this is where Ripple Portal would be, which makes that's why the Karma Flower is here. Oh, I can do it. Awesome. Here I am. In a new land. Spontaneously appearing out of thin air.
I love the infinite rain world where there's rain always.
Yeah. It seems to just be naturally raining here. Maybe there's like an active hurricane in whatever this place is.
Also, the evil bright music is there.
Yeah.
Let's go to hell. Let's go to hell, guys.
No, just Coral. That's where we're going. It's funny, I actually haven't been to Coral yet. But it should be right here. Hello?
Well, you did just come through a portal, so it has to recharge.
Is it just not opening? That's strange.
Well, it has to. You just came through. It has to open back up again.
Well, no, that's not the same portal.
Yeah, I know.
What? What?
Yeah. All portals have like a global recharge,
No, they don't. What? I've never heard. What do you mean?
don't they? I thought they did. I
think you are. I don't know what you're on about.
I think the dating sim isn't canon either. You think?
I don't know about you guys, but I don't think slugcats talk.
I don't think all of that one's campaign is canon at all.
And also they never actually meet each other. I did. Okay, so there was once a modded region that me and someone else who was in the chat at one point today wanted to make, and it was like a different kind of iterate that isn't an iterate at all, but like was connected to the veils between the veils and other things like that. It can peer into your strands, not on like an echo and think about you. And I had an idea once of like what would happen if Soith and Fail found this being and it peered into them. What would they say? And my conclusion was like, you are you're an incarnation of the blind animal's wish to have connections and bonds, doomed to never actually be able to do this, and you will never actually meet anything real or become a real being. You're stuck in fake land
Forever.
because you're a figment of everyone's imagination.
Oh my god.
Um,
Yeah, you're being shocked by your jellyfish while also being drained.
was I? Oh yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I love teamwork.
We do not refer to that one by name in this channel.
Is that so?
At least I don't. What in the world are you talking? What are you? Okay,
What?
I've kind of been putting the cat to the side to focus on the gameplay. Why are you trying to make like the 7 layers of hell? What? Huh?
What? What are they talking about? Hold on.
What other Slugcat would you put for lust? What?
Let me see here.
What are you doing in here? I feel like I just turned over a rock.
Contain time idols and starts giving the absolute fact 10 scudge. I did not read that correctly. Match 10 karma symbols. Identical.
This is the only skunk that embodies lust. I guess.
I don't think that's true. I don't think they embody the various karma symbols. I mean, okay, we do have Survivor, which, like, go figure, but we have the monk. And you know what the monk ties into? The monk. The circle, the symbol that is called the monk, not any of the karma symbols. I don't know what else to say on that. It's like all of them embody all of the karma symbols, because the karma symbols are all like where did Cellular go, by the way? Hold on. Oh. It appears that Cellular's microphone died and will be gone for some while. So I guess it'll just be me. Also, side note, I really like the detail that these pillars have symbols etched into them. Tranquility. We don't have that. Unless you mean like X Karma? How many people are tuned in right now, anyway? Does anyone know? I am in a predicament. Save me, White Lizard. The White Lizard doesn't... Oh, I think I'm actually unable to be knocked free of a drop wig. Am I?
That was an insane interaction.
Why are you in front of me? What's happening to you?
What? What do you mean?
Look at this. Look at the stream.
Hold on. What? What? How did I get here?
I mean, I can... Oh, wait. No, hold on. I know what's going on. You reset your size and shape. Hello. It appears Cellular is still going to not be here for a bit. Well, sorry, technical difficulties, guys. Continue though. How much longer should this go on for? I'm going to at least get the echo here. Shaw. Maybe I should end the stream soon. I think my neurons are deteriorating. What is this terrain? Weird.
We are back.
Awesome. Are you going to fix your avatar?
Hold on. Rebooting everything. I had to rip it apart and charge.
There is nothing here.
Hello.
Hello. Everything is back in order. Wonders.
Order restored.
I love order. It's my second favorite thing. Just before chaos. This does not, however, disclose what the first favorite thing is.
That first thing doesn't exist.
Sounds like that calls for a third axis. Time space fringe, more like order chaos secret third thing that isn't either of those somehow.
Normalcy.
No, because that's in between. So
Yeah. Madness, I guess.
that falls in the chaos category. Chat, if you kindly think of something that would somehow be related to order and chaos, but isn't either of them, nor is it between them.
Hello, nothing to say?
Sometimes they simply are quiet.
The thinker.
You and I ponder before sending this animal to the desert.
Me when I have to ascend this creature to above a mortal plane.
I mean, we're sort of like reverse ascending.
Me when I have to send this creature to hell because I'm bored.
Something along those lines. We are now in the place where all the bugs are. I love bugs. They kill you.
Place where the bugs are.
Thingy.
I love the plague.
Thingy. Thingy.
Lick. I love being covered in goop.
Sure. Me with my animal.
Hey, surely you can run across the desert now. You're fully covered in oak. And
It's like it's in a between state between wanting to dig and not. Stupid creature, you can't dig there. There's solid metal. No. Get back.
propose those variables control and as what a secret alternative to chaos order.
That's interesting, actually. I kind of like that answer. No! Worms! I can't believe worms would betray me like this. After all that.
I mean, to be fair, worms always are enemy.
True, I don't... Now that I think about it, I can't recall a single worm that was ever on our side in this game.
Material never comes from the enemy, so they say.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, but you see, worms specifically worms, are in this ephemeral state where they were never your friend, but every time they are against you, it's a betrayal. Anyway, somehow.
I feel like you don't need to have it licking you the entire way. I feel like you can get licked like 3 times, then run across.
It will eventually run out. It's like keeping your oxygen meter up, so to speak. No.
Surely there's not like...
This stretch is actually a lot longer than it looks, and there's a long stretch when there are no creatures.
What is that?
What? What's what?
There's a thing back there. Go back.
What?
Go back. There's a thing by the vent. I guess I went through. But I saw something over there. There was like a creature.
What color was it?
It was like greenish.
Greenish? I haven't seen a greenish thing around here. I am blue.
You're purple.
There's nothing.
You could be chroma keyed.
What?
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 What? What?
Huh? What?
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
We're good.
I guess I'll try to run with this. Silly worm. Worm that plays music.
You and I gotta get out of here.
I might be able to barely make this.
Oh no!
My god. Yeah, see, look, I'm about to run out, and I don't think I'm even remotely there.
Well, yeah, you're invisible. You're fine. Okay, maybe you're not. It does seem they do seem to be dive bombing you now.
I'm right there. I'm right there. I'm right there. I'm almost there. No. No.
The end of times.
This is so sad.
Blood was drained. I mean, it's not like you can lead that like Gila monster all the way there, right?
Yeah, I mean, also I'm pretty sure this is the updated version. There are differences. There have been differences, and the differences are subtle so far. I doubt they will show themselves up that quickly, but I've noticed a lot of new sound effects, for one. This probably is simply not going to be the stream where we get the newer content, but we're noticing stuff anyway. Yeah, we have to find it.
You
Where
wanted
is that stupid animal?
all in that place. It was in the other room.
I'm gonna hibernate here, actually, so that it's a little easier on me.
Chair is another link. I will need to be going soon.
You will need to be going soon?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to try a few more attempts, maybe 2, maybe 3, to get past the desert, and then after that we'll stop.
Okay. Well then I'll hold on. I'll stand strong.
Unless people want me to continue, in which case I'll continue on my own for a bit. Question mark.
Okay, according to fate, you are nowhere near Yukon. So far.
This makes sense, I think. But it's still good to, you know, restart the game and experience everything that could possibly be different. Me with my animal.
Well, I'm not leaving just yet. But it is getting around that time for me. There's the worm waiting for you.
That's a baby worm, actually.
The idiot.
My spear. I need that for the worm.
Blue lizard does not understand.
This blue lizard is going to die. It's going to be killed. It's currently being killed right now.
It wants to eat you. It wants to eat you so bad.
No, don't you?
It's being eaten by everything else.
Where did it go?
There.
No. I do like how these no. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Are they like unable to properly kill you anymore? But yeah, I do like how these creatures just crawl in the sand and they're still an active enemy. It's not like how a lot of games would do that sort of thing where they like teleport. They're just swimming underneath the sand and you can't really see where they are.
The point of this little guy around is the light, but
Nothing you were saying is audible. No. Okay, maybe it'll happen again. It's yeah. Okay, this is rather strange. Get up here.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll be able to get across.
Oh, hi.
Thanks. What is this guy even doing here?
He's gonna throw rock at you.
No.
This room. Apparently it's changed in his version. Also, it's leaving you.
I might be able to make it this time. I think I have slightly more than I had last time. Yeah, I think I'm able to make it this time.
Get crushed.
Apparently, well, yeah, you know how it is.
The reason we keep the Gila monster around is because when it licks you, it covers you in oh, hey, perfect timing.
Hello, creature.
Anti-locust.
Yeah, the bugs don't like this stuff. They hate it. They don't try to kill you when you have it on. Which is also why they don't kill the lizard that makes them as well. What is... Hello? It didn't. Mild inconvenience for the lizard. No, you get back here. Hello. What? How is it? Okay, I guess they can kind of just dig where there is sand. Hello? Hello?
The idiot lizard. You should probably just keep a rock on you, just in case.
What to like whip it like a whip?
Maybe. Well, that
Kind of basically.
Fighting it down on you. Because it does have a chance.
Get back here.
to go up.
What? It's just able to. It's just going underneath the pipe. Man, that's crazy. Actually, that ability. You can just dig through the solid ground.
What's it like actually grab you?
Hello.
And for if it's like this, great.
No. Get back here.
Or you need to rock. Told you, you should have grabbed a rock.
What is this? What are you doing? It doesn't know.
This lizard has brain damage.
Okay.
Oh my god, guy.
Were they able to go through solid rock before? I don't think they were that powerful with their digging ability.
I mean, I think it's just the sand.
I mean, yeah, the idea is they dig through the sand, but that it very clearly, as shown by the map's indicators, went underneath the pipe marker terrain. It's just
I mean,
it's
you
just
might have
following me
sand
right
under
now.
it.
It's actually really cool, the ability that this lizard has.
You can see it. It's lovely.
It's not digging very well right now. Yeah, it's able to just go underneath that rock. Yeah, look at it. In fact, now that I know that it's able to do that, I don't have to, like, go back for it every time it fakes out. Then again, I think it might be too stupid to go up this ledge.
I mean, you could just, like, not take the underground area and then dig
No,
that.
I don't think I can. I think. Can I? Hold on. Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
Give me another dose.
I think your update might be bugged, does Minoru?
It's possible. At least with this creature specifically.
No, like the rooms are bugged.
Huh? What do you mean?
I think it might be a case of what are these guys doing out here? That's the deal.
Minero, are there things that I should have found already? Or are you unaware?
This room specifically apparently is wrong.
How, what do you mean? How is it wrong?
This room is different in the update in the room.
Okay, that's weird. That's a weird thing to note. But I did,
Every-
so I know that this
every-
is the update that I'm playing, and I have seen differences, but also like I restarted the campaign. The what?
Every Rain Road copy is personalized.
Deary me. Well, I made it this time. Mud.
Does mud also work?
Yeah, they don't like mud.
Interesting. I mean, you made it. Time to slump. Oh,
No. What?
that
Okay,
thing.
that's new.
What is he carrying? That's
That's
what
what
I
she's-
saw earlier. He's carrying something.
Are they carrying like a smoke bomb? What?
I think they're carrying like a ward against the flies.
Oh, maybe. That actually, yeah, that would make sense.
Hey,
That's an awesome sound. Did you hear that?
Yar, the laugher.
I love that they gave Spinning Top multiple sounds. This is really like, this is the sound of a ghost. You're just walking amongst the land and you hear the strange ramblings of a ghost.
Laugher, the giggler. Me when I'm down. Me when I'm up.
Maybe.
Muffled.
Ah, hello. Are you lost? Mm. Yes, well, I am lost.
Let's go to a different place immediately. Now.
Yeah. I love being lost. Let's be lost together.
I like how Top has like not like a lower pitched disappointed noises almost.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the sound. That's the sound they make when there's no laughing in the dialogue, so they just have, like, actual regular talking noises instead.
Why did they make this place out of cargo boxes?
I'm still holding on to my other theory that, like, this region is what inspired living blocks on top of iterators. It's like, oh, man, we have so many shipping containers in this place where we store all the shipping containers, you could just totally live in them. My goodness. 4 red icons. That's an awesome and genius idea. We should build these everywhere and live in them all the time everywhere. Oh my goodness, you're so correct.
You will live in the cargo box, and you will like it.
Yeah, it's more affordable, it's easier, and overall just better. Live in a cargo
Space
box
efficient.
today.
That was really fast. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I happen to just know this region. Like, I'm not running into any circles here.
We really just were in a wash cycle in the
I mean,
bump area.
to be fair, the sandy one had like an actual roadblock, that's why it took a while for that one. Not talkative. And I think this one goes to the place that also leads to the listener's location. Yeah, down below here. Which, an
Uh-oh.
instance of Spinning Top is here, but like, they're pretty high up, I think. Also, honestly, I kind of want to see the listener and see if anything's changed there.
Listener's my favorite character.
Yeah,
He's one of the 2 great rots.
yeah. I mean, well, they're both very, very different from each other.
Well, I mean, it's not like they have to be very similar.
I mean, yeah,
One could
exactly.
represent.
No!
Oh. Well, that's that.
Get me out of here. The flesh.
Get me in there. Have you seen any of the new regions yet?
No.
I don't believe we have.
I don't believe we have.
We've seen some new things.
Yeah,
Sure.
new music, new sound effects. Maybe new particle effects. I don't know. There's hints of things, but nothing has gone so far as to rear its head and be obvious, which is to be
We
expected.
just saw the Scavenger carrying.
Oh yeah,
vulture.
I say that, but we did find an obvious thing then that the scavenger in question was carrying like an incense candle or something.
That egg bug just got obliterated.
Oh, you know.
Also, I like how egg bugs are just everywhere. There's almost nary a region where they are not living.
They're a versatile creature.
It's time.
I was just fell into rot right there. I was meaning to shelter, but then I fell. It probably is the same here, but we'll see.
Oh, we're here.
That was a moment with me not existing. Let me grab my fruit. The only thing in color of
You seem to have a bugged update. Interesting.
how? Who is? How?
Mivi-bit. I don't know. I don't know how that could. Or not Mivi-bit. You're a Mivi-bit. Minoru.
Minoru.
Thank you, Minoru. Let's go talk to the listener. Let's break all of our bones. My favorite character. The one who listens.
Yeah.
Is there like an actual name for this thing? I kind of hope that it just became the listener.
I think everyone just calls it rotworm.
Oh, that's boring.
It is boring. But yeah, it also means that I can't, officially call it the listener myself. I mean, I actually kind of did. I was like in the About Rainbows Rock video, I said it. I said like this grand listener, this coalescence of pure rot, something like
The
that.
listener. Normalize calling this guy the listener.
Yeah. It's a totally awesome name because as rot does, it listens, and it does a lot of that because it's pretty big. It's the listener. It's the rot, so to speak. Rather than the
God
prince
is
is. The
another
prince doesn't
word
actually
named for
like
it.
call himself the rot is the thing. Meanwhile,
Probably because he doesn't see himself like that. That
Dude.
rot probably doesn't even see itself as rot.
yeah, I mean that's the thing about the rot. It doesn't really. The prince, in becoming intelligent, sort of removes itself from some of the fundamental qualities that most of rot has. But this thing doesn't have those qualities. It just kind of moves around.
We love the listener in this house. It listens to all of our problems forever.
Yeah.
It also infests five pebbles for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen what I said about it before. It's like the listener is five pebbles basically. It's the fringe version of five pebbles, effectively. Like in the same way that a lizard will have a rot lizard counterpart, there's only one organism in this place because it is this place. And so here it's like most of the body is dead and it's just like bones, and the organs have left the bones, separated, ripped themselves off, and are now swimming around.
Are you playing on something other than Steam? No.
No.
We had an achievement earlier.
Yeah, a new achievement which didn't exist before. I don't remember what it was called, but it didn't exist before. I think it happened when we either got invisibility or got the first ripple. It's also possible, Minoru, And I don't know why necessarily you would say that it's bugged exactly, but if there are things that we should be seeing but haven't, it's possible that those things don't appear in every circumstance. Like, if half of the new things are things that I think that they probably are, those things are probably not going to always be there necessarily.
Let's go meet the listener.
I actually don't.
Oh.
Did I ever? Where is the listener? Is it here? I haven't
here,
actually
yeah.
noticed it in the background yet.
It appears. Yeah, I've seen it a few times.
Maybe.
You can also hear it. You can hear it coming towards you.
Oh yeah, I hear it. Oh my god, is it different? I think its physics is a little bit different.
Hello, the listener.
Yeah, I think its tentacles are a bit more wiggly this time.
This is the perfect time for the eyes, you know?
Oh, true. This is me when I'm watching the listener.
Listener.
Well, yeah, it seems about the same, more or less.
We call this guy the listener. The listener.
Yeah.
Normalized calling this thing the listener, not like stupid like the rotworm.
I mean, it's a descriptive name, at least. Like that's like the first thing that the average person is going to think of when they see this thing.
I thought of the listener immediately.
True. It's poetic. It has power. It's a single word and therefore has power.
That's right. You definitely don't want to mess with a word called the Mongler.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Also, by the way, at some point I realized that it's actually rather easy to move in 0G. Look at this. I can just sort of control my movement in exactly the direction I want to go without even...
When I throw my tail. Also, that was a
And
very
you know
cool...
why?
I like...
It's not spinning that's doing it. What's happening when you do this is that you very slightly go in the direction that you're pressing the button to go in the direction of every time you swing. I say that, and I'm getting a lot more momentum by bouncing off the walls, which is not what I want to do, but whatever. Just simple, gentle, and up and right.
This is true, mate. Mivi-bit is designed for space.
What?
Chat. I told you like at least 3 different names. Also, I would have like obliterated it. Oh, we're here.
Yeah.
I remember this.
We're in the kingdom. Don't you know? We're on the footstep of the kingdom. Let's go see the monarch.
King.
The king. Which, it's like, how did we say it before? Also, I died to this fall so many times. We said it before, like,
Yeah.
the body of the prince is the king, but the mind of the prince is the prince. Because before the prince becomes the prince, it's, you can like call it similarly as like the listener, where it's like such a powerful raw entity. But in becoming the prince, it gains the qualities of mind, and not being like just like a giant rot thing, and therefore not having really control over it, because rot normally doesn't really have control over anything exactly. And also it was just born. Which
This
lends
is not
to being the prince.
its first playthrough, no.
Yeah, so this is we're trying to find the new content is what's going on.
How else would they made all of the lore videos
Yeah, exactly.
regarding what?
But worry not. In place of seeing new content for the time being, we have commentary, which is not that bad, I think.
I like how you have the horror versions.
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Verifying game integrity. If my game really is bugged somehow, I would be impressed because I have no idea how something like that is happening.
The starting region was the same as the one that in the beginning, the normal one.
Then again, actually, now that I think about it, we did have that thing where the opening cutscene didn't play.
Yeah.
And I skipped over it twice because it didn't play. Maybe my game is bugged. That would be not good, wouldn't it? I mean, okay, if it is bugged and I have to verify file integrity and go try it again, would that be like, would I want to restart it a second time, a third time even?
Oh, I mean, I don't think there's much. I just think you haven't really got close to
Your microphone is actually up again.
Uh-oh. I think it might be the
Don't worry guys, the void is consuming him, don't worry.
Oh, that would be why my headphones are dying. Okay.
Yeah, we should probably stop soon. In fact, especially... What the heck?
Is it different?
I'm not sure what happened, but I may have lost connection briefly. But we're fine. We should stop here. Also, I'm pretty sure everything's pink because I'm, yeah, my being is rotted at the moment. Fringed. So, we'll stop here. I'll shelter here. There's a shelter here, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we may or may not continue from here or restart the game again next session, which will probably be tomorrow.
Well, with that, everybody, for tuning in.
Yes.
We will be streaming tomorrow at around the same time. Oh, interesting. I never really know the wind. It fluctuated throughout the stream, but it makes sense. In any case, thank you all for watching. Oh, 13. Sorry for the guy who just joined. We're stopping the stream now.
You'll be able to watch the video as is recorded. That's how this things work. Glad to be here. Glad to be in a stream that's not a train wreck like that first one that is the Deltarune one. And also talk about Rain Road more from not the perspective of a video that is requiring so much polish that I ended up being stuck.
A long while.
I mean, those videos are basically stuck in development hell. At least the second one was. The first one I locked in so hard and completed within like a week or two. The second one, however, took 5 months, which is not ideal. And even if I can't guarantee when the next one is, I do want to try to make it more fast than that.
Well,
Nevertheless, in the meantime, streaming Rainworld. is pretty cool.
And also kind of horrifying. That's what we're here for. We're here to watch. Stay tuned. Until next time.
Have
Uh,
a wonderful